Yes? Yes, we are live. Hey, we are live once again with some more D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, Horde of the Dragon Queen. So, let's see here. When we last left off, well, we were in the camp and something or someone was rummaging through my backpack. At least I heard a bunch of rustling noises. Well, Silumir, we went to investigate, and well, apparently we have a baby dragon to deal with now, hatching out of some of these dragon eggs that we've been carrying around for quite a long time, actually. But yeah, they've hatched now, and one of them was in my backpack, so we have to deal with this mess now. Anyways, let me undeafen on the Discords and see what's up. Alright, here we are. Live again as well.
Ooh, live.
Yeah. All the life is the lambs. Okay.
Rose, hey, you showed up. Thank you.
Yes, I
PewDiePie.
showed up. Thank you.
Good Winter Rose, not Smatty. Wait,
Oh.
Smatty, are you Winter Rose? That explains so much.
I mean, I don't know. Am I?
Does Smatty mean Rose?
No, it doesn't.
I doubt it. I would really doubt it. That would be very. That would be a. I would want to know the etymology on that, but
It definitely doesn't. But
no. Then again, the German word for butterfly is Schmetterling, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you start already with your random facts before this game starts, I'm going to beat you with my mouse.
But I mean,
It's just a neat sounding
German
way.
has a
not?
different root than English, so yeah.
Why not beat them with your mouth?
Also, yes.
I did. Wait, wasn't. I thought that was what they said. What did they actually say?
I think Echo just didn't hear the end of the sentence the first time around.
You'll repeat yourself. I want to know what you said.
Sorry, I don't repeat myself.
I mean, to be fair, the stream only just started, so it should be pretty easy to go back through the VOD and find it as a clip.
Yeah, but then I'll have to wait until after the stream.
Hey, legit Brit. Hey, what's up? Okay.
Also, I'm very pleasantly
the most
surprised about the
legit Brit.
performance of my last two YouTube things. So yeah. Anyways,
Not gonna lie,
that's
guys.
neither here nor there.
Can't find my notes. So I'm just gonna play it by ear a little bit, and a little bit off of memory.
Snuggy's still
excited.
struggling to restart.
You still restarting, or what's up? Just waiting for it to load. Just waiting for Discord to load. You could try Discord on your phone and just plug in like a headset, like regular headphones.
Are you talking to
Snuggies? Yes.
What if?
He's talking to Snuggies right now. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Just. I was about to say. Oh no, my gift sub to Siora has expired. I'm no longer sub to Siora. Big sad.
What? No longer sub
My
to
gift
Siora?
sub.
Well,
My gift sub because I don't.
So
have
that's
money.
not true. You're always subby to me.
I'm not deigning that with a response.
Not Smatty putting his
You
mouse over
you
the
just deigned it
subscribe
with a response, though.
your gift sub button.
I'm
watching the
not
stream,
I'm
Carl.
not
I'm
allowed
not
over the.
watching-
Yeah, I'm not allowed
Yeah.
over there while we're streaming D&D.
No, we're not allowed to look at that while we're the players because we could get
we
meta
don't.
information.
We
from
do not
something.
want the
Yeah.
meta.
As
We
of
do
right
not
now,
want
at
it.
this moment, you guys could definitely go to my screen and look at stuff.
Oh,
Because-
okay, well,
Time to redeem
I'm
all
on
the
a
squads
different
while we
screen.
still have a chance. Hold on.
okay, I will move over so that Smatty can apparently gift me a sub or something.
Let me just.
Oh, I could resubscribe for 20% off. Oh, it's almost like I don't have a bank account or any money.
Let me
It's almost
just.
like I can't do that. Hello, guys.
Also, you gotta be careful, okay? There's people in here who look for and jump at the chance to spend money. You gotta. Why
There
would
we
you
go.
redeem squats right now? I'm already in the chair.
I said that I'm gonna head over there to redeem squats, didn't I?
Last stream yesterday. Did you get them?
What, the
I
squats?
missed it.
That I
You did it
sent?
right at the end.
Yeah.
I did.
dick.
Yeah, if you haven't done those yet, you
Apparently-
can do them together with my 10 that's just now.
I want to find out that Mr. Legit Brett is saying that we should sneak into Siora's stream to gain the advantage.
No.
He's actively promoting illegal
No.
actions.
It's okay.
Bad,
We'll just-
bad, Brett, bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Do you have a license for that?
Can I redeem squats for Brit? Hold on.
I'll just transfer those squats that you just redeemed, and we'll send those to Brit, and we'll call that.
No,
Oh,
you're gonna
cool.
do those. You're gonna do those. You still haven't gotten rid of the Snoogie squat thing, so I guess we can
Look,
do that.
I don't
Here.
want spankings from
Yeah,
mommy
please get rid of
Sierra,
those.
So
I'm saying it on stream. Get rid of my squats because I'm never modding.
Huh?
I can't mod.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I
Huh?
forgot your ears.
What?
Yeah, I'm refunding.
sorry.
I'm refunding those Echo because
Fun,
those are
refund
not a thing.
echoes.
Those are not a
Huh?
thing anymore.
But I just used them. How are they not a thing?
Maybe I'll rename them buddy squats, right? So that way, if like
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that way people can request that somebody who is on your stream can does squats with you or whatever.
I forgot what part of the Twitch that's on for me to mess with.
I have no idea.
You see how Mr.
Hey,
Legit? You see how
I would
Um,
I
the-
have to be excluded from the squats, but I'll do push-ups if I have to. I can't do them because of my knees.
I
don't
would
worry
also
about
like
it.
to be excluded from the squats right now because of my back, and I would not like to have to. Do
Okay,
that.
so
it's-
what I'm hearing is I'm gonna do squats for the both of you. Got it.
No. I will do
We-
some sort of exercise. I promise. But I
I would rather not. My back already hurts, and I'm
under
sitting
your
down.
affiliation stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I just changed it.
Yeah, it
Okay,
doesn't need to be everybody who's on the stream with him at the moment. Like, it's
Otherwise,
just gonna be
I think-
it's just
otherwise,
gonna
I
be a
think it
thing
should
where
be more
somebody in
aggressive.
chat can just say, "Hey, I would like to request that this person does some squats," and then it's still up to that person if they want to do
just-
the squats or not.
I just named it buddy squats, and what it says is make a friend in stream do 10 squats. So
There you go. Yeah, peer pressure and all that.
It's more
Also, hi
expensive
Rampa,
to
nice
make-
to have you in chat. Hope you're having
It's
a
more
wonderful
expen-
Saturday.
It's more expensive.
I'll do jumping
to
jacks.
see your squat. Jumping jacks.
Hell, I'll do
I don't
10
know.
jumping jacks right now.
I don't know if those saved already, but they might start for next stream.
Let's see. Nope, they
Oh, no, they're
already
saved.
saved. Yep,
They
they already saved.
changed it. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Did you
I
just
just
say
did 10.
Why? No one had asked.
I went. Hey, you know what? I
They're
just did them anyway.
Yeah, they're performing
Anyways,
something that
I'm
doesn't
closing out
fix
of
stuff.
Silver's stream again so that we can get
I'm
started.
he, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to Smitty's stream now, just so I don't gleam information.
And for my new viewers who are here, hi, I'm DMing a game for my friends, and if you want to see the game in all its glory and be there for all the surprises, jump on over to SMS77 stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Gaming, so that way you can be there to enjoy all the scary surprises and enjoy all the fun, emotional things that they're going to go through later today or tomorrow, who knows.
Tomorrow?
And,
Oh, we're playing tomorrow too? Hell yeah.
No, but I might set up something in the message one y'all just to mess with you.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And,
I mean, you could message me about that thing I sent you that you still haven't gotten back to me on.
oh shit, yeah, that's right. My bad. Yeah.
He doesn't
That would be an idea.
reply to half my DMs. It's cool.
Guys,
He doesn't even reply to the person who lives with him, so
Oh boy. Everybody calling out Seora on stream right now.
Yeah.
when we become friends, I tell you all, in the first 10 minutes after we like exchange discords, I'm bad at responding.
No, that's fair. You have
Yeah,
you're one of those
that's
you're one of those people
I know.
who always has a 9+ next to their Discord icon at the bottom for some reason.
even when he
Anyways.
doesn't have that, he still doesn't reply. He just does not
Oh.
care to reply.
Like, I'll look at it and I'll read it and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then I'll put my phone down and I'll just go on about my fucking day.
Fucking question, be like, "Hey, are you busy right now?"
and I'll be like, I'll read it. It's like, hey, are you busy right now? And I go, yep. And I put the phone down and I never type in yep. I just leave it where it's at.
Sounds about right. To be fair, I tend to do that as well because I'm just bad at talking to people.
Or the worst, hey, are you free right now? And I'll be sitting there, hand in my pants, watching TV. I'm like, nope, not free at all, and I'll whip the phone away. Be like, there we go.
Anyways, yeah,
So you-
for anybody who's watching this on my end at the moment, if you'd like to see what the DM is planning behind the scenes, head on over to savage_Seora on Twitch to witness the insanity before it even unfolds. And there's a nice little clip from one of his streams up there.
Oh, what? You can put clips of my streams on your stream?
Yes, I have a thing set up where if there's a shout out, it plays a nice little clip from their stream. It's a random clip every time, so yeah.
I hope it's a good clip.
My Wi-Fi decided to. One of my Wi-Fi things decided to go. No, I don't need to be connected right
This
now.
one just now
Screw
was
you!
from
I'm just gonna
some
randomly
of the
disconnect.
many VR chat shenanigans that we go up to.
Okay. My computer, every time it runs this specific error in its log, it restarts.
Oh, that's always fun.
Okay, sounds like a driver crash or something along those lines then.
Yeah, probably.
It's a power crash.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so then it's literally a short circuit somewhere. That's
Yeah.
That's not gonna be fixable without spending money then.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is just buy a new laptop. All right, guys.
Yep.
New donation goal.
all I
Yeah.
need to get for my desktop, which my friend is building me, is I need a graphics card and I need a power source, and they're giving me literally everything else, including the case.
Alright everybody, any donation today is gonna get forwarded to Snuggies to get a GTX 3090. Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go!
5k donation go for that overpriced expensive GPU. Here we go.
I was actually looking into the 3070 or the 2070 Super, and they're way
Yeah, no,
more.
the-
That's
Do they have-
prices?
Yeah, the prices for graphics card at the moment are just through the roof because they are sold out everywhere.
I use mine as a doorstop.
Stupid cryptocurrency.
One likes watching us sit
farms.
here and joke. All right, so starting today, while Snuggies loads, but we can still hear her voice. Snuggies, would you like to explain your character that you'll be playing today?
Hi, I'm Snuggies. I play Delia. She is a monster slayer ranger bunny girl. She is not a small bunny girl. She's tall.
God damn it, Echo!
What did Echo do? Echo
You
just
actually-
said 5 years.
You actually did it.
I tipped $5 for Snuggy's GPU fund.
Alright, Snuggies, that's the first $5 for your GPU.
For some reason on my screen it says €5,
Did
not
it crash
$5.
on you? All right, well, she crashed mid-explaining.
Oh, amazing.
Damn it.
Can't hear you guys at all.
Just to flex on Snuggies, I'm going to launch my lapbook, and then I'll realize 5 seconds in, oh wait, this is the slowest machine known to man. I can't do anything with it.
Well, Echo donated $5 to your get you a new thing fund.
Yes.
So
I actually still have like a tip line and everything through my Twitch.
Okay, that makes it easy to forward these donations then.
Yes.
hey yo, Crispy, I love you.
Thank you.
Crispy
Thank you,
She's
Echo.
the
You
alpha-
adorable creature.
alpha penguino.
Preaching.
The nice part is, since I
Man.
never get any donations aside from this is gonna be very easy to find and forward. So yeah.
Yeah, the first donation ever. Gotta send it to Snuggies. Give me a second.
No, the first donation ever was from Forgotten Soul, like
Oh, Taylor.
a few
yeah.
months back. But this is the second donation ever, and that's gonna go to Snuggies. So
No!
yes.
I can't believe no. Well, it's charity, so
Isn't it the third? Didn't I donate like $5 to you once?
Nope.
Just to mess with you? No?
Nope.
You
You didn't.
sure?
you might have subbed, perhaps.
I'm not affiliated, so no way to sub.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way to sub
I-
to
yeah.
Snuggy.
Ah.
And the fact that I'm not affiliated is intentional, because
Yeah,
I want to
'cause
be
you
able
like-
to
you like-
multi-stream.
Yeah, you like multi-stream and
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Gotta show some love to the YouTubes and the Facebooks.
By the way, I'm pretty sure everyone currently watching Smaddy's stream is a player. I think.
Good.
I don't know who Vestry-Mans is, but I was just going to assume. No, that's not Velgar, is it? Who
Growing
is
my
Vestry?
concurrent viewership, one D&D
No,
player at a time.
I'm the same as
Yeah.
on Discord.
Yeah, I mean,
Velgar's
Rampa's in chat
Okay.
as well, so it's
Okay,
not
yeah,
just
Rampa's
players.
also. There are half of the people watching are currently players.
Nice.
Okay, so introductions.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god,
damn
Ciora
it,
just... God damn it, Ciora. Stop making me laugh, it's gonna make my back worse.
I didn't do a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you didn't do a thing, somebody did a thing in your name, so... I mean, they didn't capitalize the S, so maybe it's not
Yeah,
you,
it could be.
but I would assume it's you. I'm gonna see it on the PayPal email in a minute.
Shit. Well, there's $10 to Snuggies.
You could have just given it to Snuggies.
Yeah, but this was more fun.
Yes, this way PayPal gets their cut as well.
Yeah. Okay.
But
At
yes.
least it's not Twitch taking 50%. Anyways,
So now, Silamir, go ahead and introduce yourself to the players or to the viewers.
all right, before we get too sidetracked again, I guess. So yeah, hello everybody. I'm Silamir. I'm a swashbuckling half elf. In my what was it again? Early 30s. Red eyes, white hair. You can see me on stream at the moment as well. So yeah, this is pretty much.
So old, you forget how old you are.
I'm sorry.
can
I'm still slightly panicky because right now I'm having to deal with a just hatched baby dragon. But
You can
Yeah.
tell he's from he's from the early 30s because his token is in black and white and they hadn't invented color back then.
my token isn't black and white.
No, but it's mostly black and it's the
Stop talking.
back
It's the middle of the night on the ship and it's raining. Okay.
end. It was a bad joke.
Also,
Anyways,
stop talking.
No.
that's me. So yeah.
All right, cool. And now, starting with next, this beautiful soul who loves telling me random facts. Draco, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Wait, I don't like to give it anyway. Greetings, my friends. My name is Draco Sharpstone. I am a Dragonborn barbarian. Level, whatever fucking level I am, I don't.
Yeah. How
Well, we're at level 6 at the moment.
Are we level 6 or 7? I never remember.
6.
Okay.
Level
Jeez.
6.
Unless somebody
Um,
didn't tell me about a level up, but yes, level 6.
Level
But
set.
bronze Dragonborn barbarian. Token of the Baron Eagle. Geez, I'm really bad at this today. Whatever. I have a badass pseudo dragon sidekick named Starfall, and I'm here to entertain. And I'm sorry. I'm here to entertain. Draco's here to protect this caravan and this ragtag group of adventurers as they make their way to his city of Waterdeep.
Hey, Toxic. And thank you, Draco.
How deep
Sorry,
is the
that was so
water in
bad.
Waterdeep?
You know what? I was about to say, now also introduce yourself, but now I just want to leave you there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, once we reach Waterdeep, we can make sure that you find out.
Duova, introduce.
Hello.
Duova.
Yes, hello. Oh yeah, I
Uh,
meant to be introducing myself, aren't I? Fuck.
Introductions. Yes.
I couldn't hear you because Maddie made a joke. Hello, my name is Astor, and I am playing Duova, who is a person from the north, where it is very cold. And they are the most powerful person in the group. That joke I made last time that I'm going to continue to make. And yeah,
What?
they are a
Okay.
powerful person because they destroyed an entire forest, and that's clearly a thing that a powerful person would do, not just a accidental arsonist.
Thank you for telling us so much about yourself, you narcissistic creature. Okay.
Also,
Next up
I
is
have the power.
nobody. Don't worry about it.
Also, I have the power to tame all monster girls.
Next up is our lovely DM.
Yes.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Oh, I
You-
sure will. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of 16 and up. Not all ages. If you're under 16, get the fuck off my stream.
Hey, there's people on my stream as well, okay?
How old are they?
Well, as long as they're 13 and up, I don't have an issue with that because that's what the minimum age for Twitch is.
Very good point.
Well, I said 16 and up only on mine. If you're under 16, go to Smetty's stream. Fuck
Yes.
out of here.
You can still watch. You just have to
Outta
watch from a
here.
different perspective.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Hi everybody. I'm Savage Sayora, the femboy incubus fox of your heart's desire, and I am the dungeon master, as well as the DM for this game.
Same thing.
What? No? What?
It's the
What?
same thing.
Yeah.
It's a what? No.
It's the
Yeah,
same
they
thing.
are.
Yes.
DM is short for dungeon
If you
master.
if you say that it's a different thing, I have somebody in chat who can bonk you.
Nobody will bonk me. I am unbonkable here.
Someone bonk them right now.
All right, boys! Exclamation mark bonk!
Anyway.
You know the deal.
If you set up a link from your stream that links over to my stream and they type exclamation mark bonk,
Oh, that would
and it
be a
hits me
great.
while I'm
Oh, that's a
streaming,
great idea.
I'd
I
be
should.
so pissed.
Oh, I should set that up, shouldn't I? Oh,
See
yes,
it?
yes. Time to break out the notepad. That's a good idea.
Just seeing bonks appear, but no one bonking me, and just seeing your stream. Oh, that'd be
I've
great.
been thinking about some things to set up for my stream, and yeah, that's a good idea. Huh?
That'd be great. That'd be great. All right, Echo. We will be introducing your character very shortly. Okay, sweetie.
Yep.
Also,
Got it.
for those of you who don't know, Echo is, if you recognize her voice, the very lovely, the very talented, the bread-eating queen of Twitch,
True.
Echo Streamers.
True.
I don't know what bread eating queen means, but it sounds
Listen. Don't worry about it.
weird. Okay.
Don't ask questions.
Did you
Maya
know
said
that
Echo.
Oh my god.
So here's a little shout out. Guys, follow that link to go check out Echo streams. She's a variety streamer. She loves to play little like tap games or like
Yes.
beat games or
There you go.
Japanese games or Sims games or
Mhm.
don't matter. Go there to make her
Yeah.
eat bread. Don't worry
Yeah.
about the games.
They have a nice little clip of us playing some Minecraft. Oop, getting blown up by a creeper apparently.
Valker streams too.
That's right. Velgar does stream. Get to that.
Oh,
Snuggies also has
What was
a
that?
Twitch account with streams, right, as well.
Snuggie just hasn't streamed in a while. I don't know if she's gonna start
No.
up again.
That's true, but still. Why is there just a clip of a stream
What?
on... Why is there a clip of a stream on Smaddy's stream? What?
Right now on my stream, we're playing through
Oh,
Mass
it's
Effect.
working now. I want to, but it's literally impossible with your schedule.
No, you have Tuesdays and Thursdays you can stream.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
I once tried to get
And
into
Sundays,
streaming.
I guess.
And Sundays, yeah.
I once tried to get into streaming, but my PC is so shit it couldn't render
But yeah,
streams.
also make sure to show Velga some love over at Velga the Kitsune.
It's such a long
Thank you.
title.
I'm sorry.
That's why we have clickable links in our chats for that kind of stuff.
But Velgar the Fox just doesn't sound good. Velgar the Kitsune, it just has a it's just, it makes you hard. You know?
He said,
He just
Why do we have
Anyways.
to have an incubus, fox spirit, and a kitsune? This is not fair.
Well, technically
What do
speaking,
you mean?
Kitsune just means fox, so.
That's true, but it has implications.
No, you're just
What?
me-
That me and Ciara are destined to mate?
No,
It's probably true, but we can get
that's
that
not the
to
implication
that
I was
another
talking
time.
about, but I suppose.
I don't know if I
Anyways.
want to know the implications that you're thinking about, but okay.
I'm thinking about
When we last left
fancy
our
monster.
adventures and also learned the meaning of silence. Someone
I
cast
never
a
learned
silence
that.
spell.
I don't think anyone else has that.
I do.
I can break her jaw.
That's not a silent spell.
Anyways,
Never run into a spellcasting barbarian?
they had finally escaped the spider with their lives intact. The paladin Amelia fighting off the giant horde and swarm of spiders so gracefully until she was struck down by a strange bolt of light in the sky that seems to have originated from a wagon escaping the spider forest. Produced by Duova.
Hey, it was an accident, okay?
No, Dova just didn't want another love interest.
No, that's... Amelia was definitely not a love interest. She made that very clear.
So, after finally escaping and making it back to the camp, setting up everything and preparing for their plans for the future, and buying potions from the potion merchant. You can't see the angry stare I'm giving you all, but there's an angry stare here.
I think...
I mean...
Is that my sweater? Okay.
Like he's wearing your sweater.
We've managed to survive somehow, so all good.
You guys have existed, survived, and are currently staying a few nights here while the wagons fix themselves and go under the repairs that are needed. At which point, Delea and Silimir, both while working on the wagon, began to hear movement coming from inside. Upon searching the wagon, you were able to find Silimir's bags holding the dragon egg and the drake egg were moving. Looking inside, you saw that the eggs have begun to crack and opened up to reveal a black baby dragon and a silver drake emerging from the eggs.
Freaking
And
notifications.
that's where we left off.
There you go.
So now we have to deal with a baby black dragon, a baby silver drake, and a baby demi panther, or whatever it was.
Dire Panther.
Dire Panther.
Yes.
The dire panther's mid-grown, isn't it?
I thought it was
yeah.
it was like a child. It's like a child.
Adolescent, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Been like 2 months since you got it. You ever seen cats grow? They grow fast.
That is very true. Dragons like cats,
Hey,
they also
it
grow
was
very
it was
fast.
yeah, but it was also big enough to fight, so it can look after itself.
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily need like baby care or anything. Anyway, back to the roleplay.
We need to tie a baby monitor to its collar so we always know what's going on.
I think that would be problematic.
Probably.
Hey,
We could use
Shreds.
We could use it to
Fritz
spy
is
on
home.
people.
Hello.
Hey, Snuggies is here again for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. Delea, Glimmer, you guys have these baby reptiles in your hands.
I did a
Right.
history check on them last time, yeah?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yes,
Did
I
what?
believe so.
Wow, Echo made a lot of blesses, so it's hard to check. But yes, you did make a history check. I scrolled up. So did Silimir. Silimir also, and you made a perception, a history, and intimidation check.
I didn't mean to click the
Delea.
intimidation.
Okay, and
I
Silimir
remember
also
that
made a
much.
history check.
Intimidated the little one to shut up.
Delea got a 27 on her history check, and Silimir got a 15.
Please, laptop.
I can't remember what you guys were
Oh my
history.
god! Why
Discord
did
keeps
you
not responding.
Echo? Why did you
actually
roll
can't
so
remember
many blesses? It's
Still, don't worry about it.
Historing the baby dragons and how to take care of such things.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Asto, I don't know, why did I roll so many blesses?
Because you're a cleric.
Am I?
Amy, are you? Maybe you're a divine sorcerer. Fuck,
Oh,
I'm
you're
confused.
gonna find out when it's time.
Yeah,
Am I?
who knows?
Anyways,
Maybe they're just a barbarian who likes healing.
Bless is
so
not a healing spell.
I'm gonna hit you all with this book.
That was very loud.
Please
Please.
do.
Now, you were, Silamir, were you historying to see how to take care of baby dragons?
Yeah, but I think it was a case of I'm too panicking and what do I do?
You got a 15. That's not that bad.
As well as you guys did in your roll, neither one of you can really think of a time where someone has actually raised a dragon. You know dragon eggs are sold on the black market, Silamir.
Yeah, I should have
But,
done that when I had the chance, shouldn't I?
But you never really got to know anyone who stuck around and waited for them to hatch. Most stories you hear about people who see dragon eggs, see them hatch, and then mama or papa comes home, and then they don't see how the rest happens. There's smart dragons there's been no real books written or stories told of anyone raising a dragon.
Hey, don't worry, guys. Wolves have raised human children, so it can't be that hard to raise a dragon.
Wolva says to the void while she's
Yes,
far away from the camp.
Yes, exactly.
Did you get the rations? I guess she's busy with that thing
Yes.
over there.
Yeah, here's the rations.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, let's see if the little one wants some of that. I guess. Yeah.
Give them the num num.
Yeah. I see if the baby dragon wants some of the rations.
Now, what do you guys carry for rations specifically?
Fuck if I know.
Dried meat.
Probably some dried meat, some bread.
Maya said you're all cuties.
Well, I guess
No,
what?
you.
Thank you.
Who
No,
said
you.
what?
Maya, Kettle.
a
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you very much.
headpets for Maya.
Bet-
If you head pat aggressively enough, does it turn into a bonk?
I'm sure Siora knows about that.
Philosophical questions with Asto.
Listen, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
But do I want the answer to it?
That's called heavy petting, and that leads somewhere else, Sasto.
Let's not go there.
I'm confused, and I don't know if I want to remain confused.
Okay, so dried meat and all that stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And how long has it been since you guys got rations? It's been a while, right? Yeah,
We've been traveling for how long?
about a month and a half.
Alright. I mean, I don't know if
Discord stopped responding.
I don't know if people would rotate their rations.
Yeah, but I have a.
I would assume we
I
would
have
be
the,
rotating our rations as we travel to,
Yeah.
basically,
The, like
And I
fresher
also-
stuff
we-
that we catch, leftovers that we can
yeah.
preserve, stuff
yeah.
like that.
I also have that wanderer perk that allows me to find food and water
Oh, who's feeding who?
for up to 5 people.
I can do that as well.
I'm gonna hand him the food for his little baby.
Yeah,
Why is
I've,
my sock over there?
I've got the black dragon in hand, and yeah.
And then the little silver one I have.
What, Sil? Why, what the F? What happened?
What?
I don't know. Sil came in and said, angry face, Sayora heart, and then what the F? I don't know what's going on.
I
You've
have
done
no
something
idea
to
either.
annoy them.
Did you do something last night that you should regret? Probably, but
Me?
let's not go into details.
Who, wait, me? I didn't know.
Yes.
What have I
Yeah, you
done?
did. Yeah, you did.
PokeLink
You-
25. Hi.
We don't know
So-
what you did, but we know you did something.
I don't regret anything. I had a great time last night. It was a great party.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Nope, leave it at that.
But Sil wasn't at the party, so I don't know.
Maybe that's the reason? I don't know.
Draco is gonna take a break and retire to his tent.
Okay.
Do the scalies eat, or do they?
I'm
Not
pretty sure
very
Scalies are still human, Smaddy. They do need to eat, mate. That was a bad joke. I shouldn't have made that joke.
I
They
did
do.
not get that joke at all. But okay.
Just
Scalies are
mute
like
Osco to-
furries, but they like lizards instead of.
They're lizard
Oh.
peoples. It's a slang term for
Yeah, don't.
or
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's very
no,
offensive.
no. Listen, no furry speak here, okay? You furries.
what
never-
was that?
What was what?
Oh,
Huh?
there was a notification sound on my computer, and it was
Look, you're scaring me. Alright. So, Philemir, as you look at it, this baby dragon looks at you, right? This little wormling. Not mommy. Where's mommy?
Wait, it can speak?
fucking seriously.
Wait, is
Oh,
it speaking in common?
Yeah, I don't think it.
Or is it speaking in
Never mind.
Draconic?
Never mind. Never mind.
And draconic.
I mean,
Oh,
then I
no.
don't understand a single word.
I do. I'm
Mhm.
a
Am-
look
am
at
I-
you like it wants its mommy.
Am I close enough to hear that? By the way.
Give me a
probably
perception
not.
check.
You're in your
Since
tent.
you're like
Alright,
15, about 15 feet away.
Not
We're
the
inside
mama.
the car, and I
Not the
don't
mama.
know how long
Mama.
it's shouting.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, for
I
fuck's
gotta
sake.
pull up my character
Exactly.
sheet.
We've got to put
For
it
those
down.
90s babies, if you remember
Yeah.
the dinosaurs.
Yeah, we've got to put it down. All right. Where's my dagger?
Where's a shotgun in the shed? We need to take it out back like Old Yeller.
Nope. I don't hear shit.
Jacko, you hear the sounds of what sounds like baby Draconis. You recognize these sounds from certain infirmaries or orphanages and Waterdeep that you've gone to with the lady. And you recognize the sounds that they're making, but you can't make out what they're saying.
What's? Huh. I didn't know we had children here. What's going on over here? I think that would pique his interest at the very least.
At the
He'd
same
probably go
time,
wander.
Delia, you hear Bade as he's walking back from setting up his sleeping bag. And he says, Delia, have you seen what is that?
It's a baby.
Is it food?
No.
I mean,
Oh, I didn't know you were expecting. Congratulations.
alright, then
Some
just
strange
don't look like
I'm
students
sorry,
to me.
I found that way more funny than I probably should have. Oh, there's a sleeping
Half
bag in the
dragons
way.
exist, so you
And
know.
just look at him and just kind of blink and stare.
Yeah, I'm just.
Half
He-
dragons exist. You gotta, you know.
He stares at you and says, it's a large baby lizard? Is it a lizard? What is that?
I know what it is, right? I straight up, it's a little silver
Yes.
drake.
You tell me. Roll.
Well, I think
You've been there when we picked
I
up
think we
the-
literally
already
just
rolled the
looked around
history.
for my dice.
You were there when it hatched. You were there when you stole the dragon
He-
and the drake eggs.
I did not know they had these.
Did you forget about?
Remember? Me? No, I was never around when you guys took these. You guys took these before I was in the room because I was back with Belle.
Oh right, you were lagging behind with Belle. Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't she already roll a
This is
history check about
surprise
them?
to
Though?
me. I
You rolled
never.
the history about the dragon
Yeah.
and how to take
Oh.
care of the baby. But go ahead
Oh,
and give
okay.
me a nature, history, or arcana.
And it has to do with dragos, right? Dragons.
Yes.
Bad at all of those.
Last night still, just a big party. That's all. It was a fun party, right, Echo?
Yes. Sorry, I had myself muted because I didn't want to make noise.
He's okay.
We like hearing you make noise. That came out lewder than I wanted.
Sayonara.
Are you sure?
Gawawawawa. Did you like that noise?
That was an adorable noise. Thank you.
Okay, so anything that has to do with intelligence checks about them to recall information, I have advantage on.
Mm-hmm.
Because Monster Slayer.
Yeah, I don't know about that,
So what
Rampa.
were my three
It's-
choices?
No idea. Also,
Yes,
hi
still,
guys.
I know your
Arcana
friend
and
Pony
history?
after you sent them to me. History, nature, or arcana?
Yeah.
Your pet? Oh. Does Oni know that?
Ooh, that's a nice 20.
Ooh, that's a nice 20.
Modify 20,
It's a
boys.
modded 20, but yeah.
Yeah, still a 20.
Know this creature to be a drake. However, looking at its scales and what you know of drakes, nowhere in their history have you ever heard of a silver drake existing.
Hmm.
It's a drake.
Also to answer Rampa, it's a baby child that just birthed and was already able to speak. So I think being able to know what its parent is a bit of context. Seems to be born with knowledge, Rampa. Because Rampa and Smaddy's chat was asking how does it know what its parent is if it was only just
Oh, yeah.
hatched.
So,
I was just saying, considering it can speak already, I imagine it has some sort of ingrained knowledge.
dragons are born with a very high knowledge.
Yeah,
Because, D&D says so.
yeah. Same with like aboleths and stuff.
Right then. Well, I didn't understand a single word that it said, so I'm still trying to feed it for my rations.
Let me put it this way. This is a wormling. Straight out the gate of being born, it's rocking an 11 wisdom and a 10 intelligence.
I'm gonna say in
That's smarter
Draconic
than Dwarva.
very softly to it. Food, eat.
I want
Okay.
to point out that this baby dragon is smarter than Dwarva
Sorry.
in terms of intelligence. I think it also
That's
has a
fine.
higher charisma if I remember the stat block correctly.
Okay, there goes that plan then.
Around this time, I guess I peeked my head in, and
Yeah. As you peek your head over, you see a cracked black dragon egg, and at Philomir's feet, wormling black dragon.
I
And you
think
see Philimir,
Draco.
you see Philimir trying to feed it.
I'm gonna grunt in disapproval. I'm gonna look sharply at him, and then over at the wormling.
Philimir, does an 18 hit you?
18. Hold up a second.
God.
That is my AC. So that's a yes, I think.
Beats it.
As you hold your hand out with the meat to feed it, it takes a bite and it actually gets your hand.
Ah! Fuck!
Oh.
What was that
So
for?
do it. So do I see this?
That's 10 points of damage, plus 2 points of acid damage.
12 points
As
of-
it bites down on RPG, but with extra steps, exactly.
Such a ridiculous amount. Like, oh no, I got bitten by a baby. That's 12 points of damage.
As it bites into you, your hand begins to burn. As you pull it out, you can see the drool from its mouth is actually melting away part of your clothing on your sleeve, as well as burning through your skin.
Oh, ay. Fuck. Okay. Maybe keeping this one would be a bad idea. Ah.
It looks at
you.
Delay and says, "Food, no move."
Eat no food. Eat No
Little-
food. Food in hand.
I eat hand.
No, eat hand. Bad.
Are you talking
But
to it?
hand.
No.
Little one, where did you come from?
Egg.
What is going on here? What is Silamir?
Everybody's talking like Cunning, and I'm just standing there with a bleeding hand, not knowing what's going on.
Echo's little one, where did you come from? He just looks up at him and goes, egg.
That sounds about right.
Draco's
I mean,
gonna
I love it. I love
gonna
it
survey
so
the
much.
situation, and he's gonna I want to pull what knowledge I know about black dragons with the dragon scholar, which I have advantage.
Roll me that nature and or history check.
All right, 1 second.
Hey.
Egg.
Egg.
It said it so matter of factly too.
Insert the
14.
TV to egg.
Oh god. Wow. Rampa, wow, really? That's rather rude.
What would Rampa say?
Replacing Dwover with a dragon.
I mean,
Sorry, no.
that's
It
not a
specifically says
bad idea.
Sorry, it says replacing Dwover by dragon. Specifically.
That's still not a bad idea.
Considering that
Oh,
it chopped
Draco.
down pretty hard in my hand, that's a
And what?
possibility.
What's up?
Of the black dragon, the most evil-tempered and vile of the chromatic dragons. They've been known to collect the wreckages and treasures of fallen peoples and kingdoms. These dragons loathe seeing the weak prosper and revel in the collapse of humanoid kingdoms. They make their homes in swamps and crumbling ruins where kingdoms once stood. You remember in your studies that black dragons were known as the brutal and cruel. All chromatic dragons are evil, but black dragons stand apart for their sadistic nature. A black dragon lives to watch its prey beg for mercy and will often offer the illusion of respite or escape before killing its enemies.
So they're just cunts, basically. Good to know.
Okay.
Well then.
Draco's gonna look at him directly in his eyes and say, "Little one, are you hungry?"
Food move.
If you
Look
want
at-
food, you are going to have to work for it.
Baby.
I'm
Me
gonna,
and you, we are going to hunt,
while they're doing that, I'm gonna pull out a dagger.
and I'm going to teach. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out a dagger, put the next piece of dried meat on the tip of the dagger, and hold that out for the. I'm like, careful.
And common, I'm gonna say, Silamir, I'll handle this. You tend to your wounds.
Bade
Okay.
says, you should go see one of the clerics that we have here.
We have clerics.
All right. I mean, if you think you can handle the dragon and the drake, sure, I guess.
I'm a healer. Why did he talk about me? I have healer
I could-
skills. Yeah.
I can definitely handle the drake. The dragon we shall see.
Right then. Just try not to make too much of a mess in the cart, I guess.
And Bade says, Silamir, your hand's blistering. Says, there's a cleric down, and he points south of the large bonfire.
Oh, I can see Echo's character already.
Alright. I guess I'll go see them.
He says, if you look at your hand, you can see parts of the skin have melted away, and there's actually large blisters starting to appear.
Oh, this is actually starting to look pretty bad. Yeah. I guess I better get going. Yeah. See you in a few minutes,
Okay.
maybe hours.
No healer.
Have
Right then.
Take that long.
as I
Are you
step out of the cart.
the normal dagger that you tried to feed it with?
Hmm?
Was it a normal dagger that you tried to feed it with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. I'm just gonna make a cool little weapon roll here.
Oh god. Don't tell me his dagger's going to be slightly melted. That would be quite impressive.
I mean, this could
Metal
turn-
is hard. Metal is hard to corrode with acid.
we can turn this into a fun little game if Zero wants.
Yeah.
I've got my uncanny dodge.
You're basing your knowledge on real life versus D&D.
I know, but it's just acid.
It's dragon acid.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
and
Grandpa. I still have a little notebook from
So
That's
we're
character
just
with
gonna
some
roll
basic
this.
draconic that
Let's see
I've
what
been
happens.
meaning to
Okay.
learn.
Cool. Cool. All right. As you bring the dagger back, you can hear the sizzling. You can see the ground sort of sizzle away from the acid. As you go to sheath the dagger, you can see small areas where the saliva is hit. It didn't go through the blade, but you can see raised little bumps through it.
So I feel like
rough.
you're missing the beginning of the explanation there. What's happened?
The dagger that you used to feed the dragon with.
Mhm.
As you pull it back, you can see some of the acid saliva drip
Oh,
off
so
of the blade into the ground.
it did take the food. Okay.
As you look at it where the acid was on the dagger, you can see it corroded away the top layer of the metal, but not too much deeper than that. It's just like a little rough area next to the edge.
so it's like acid etching. Oh, okay, fair. That's cool.
Well, that's
Etching's really neat.
yeah. This
Fun
is one
facts
that's going to
about
be
baby-
problematic.
Fun facts about babies and the lizard world is they can't control their acid or venom.
Oh.
So if you were ever bit by a baby like snake or something with venom, you're more than likely going to die from that than you will from an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, as I look at the dagger as I step out of the cart, I'm just noticing it, and just like,
And
yeah, this little one is definitely going to be problematic.
And I actually assumed that was the case because that's why I volunteered to take it, because I can probably take a little bit more abuse.
Belgard just wants to be called daddy. That's all. Don't listen to this.
That's also true, but I also want to be the first person in history to make a black dragon lawful good, so leave me alone.
Good luck with that one.
Akra was at the chair.
That was
Dara, come in.
Anyways,
I'm
guess
gonna
that
tell-
means I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
tell-
myself.
I'm gonna tell Starfall to stay with Smatty, or with Silmir,
Okay. Dwarf, are you doing
because
anything?
I don't.
You can see there's commotion going on at the camp.
But I can see the Draco and like thing are there, right?
You see Draco
Delilah.
sort of hovering over something. You see Delea also hovering over something else. And you can see what looks like Silumir holding his hand as he's walking south.
Okay, Silumir, I'm gonna go after because he's holding his hand, and that implies something's wrong with his hand. So yeah.
Starfall, by the way, flies from my shoulder and nestles on Silumir's shoulder.
Silumir, a pseudo dragon, lands on you. Its tail wraps around your neck, not threateningly, but more like relaxing, almost
That's
like a necklace.
The heck is.
And she'll give you a nuzzle.
I'm gonna start moving over, like casually
Hydrate. I
over
will
to.
hydrate.
I'm gonna start.
I would
casually
like to-
walking over to.
I would like
Silumir
to-
because yeah.
I'd like to iterate that because of the trust and everything that Draco placed into Silumir last episode. That's the only reason why she's a little bit more comfortable with Silumir now.
Silumir grabs her and curb stomps her. No.
No, I don't.
Silumir is a dead fucking elf.
He's on it. He's on half elf.
I just reflexively give it a bit of a suspicious look, and then just sort of recognize that okay, I think I've seen this with Draco at some point. But
I mean, I'm pretty sure you have. Like, she's always on my shoulder.
yeah,
Like a parrot.
And
So-
look, I didn't want.
Maddie or Stilmir, you're going south.
yep. Oh, okay, you're moving now. I was gonna wait for some stuff to happen up there as the time moves on, but yep.
Some of the camp has noticed that the Stilmir, one of the protect. You guys are getting a name for yourself in here.
Am I
They see
getting a
you
name
holding-
for myself?
Oh, most
maybe
definitely.
Maybe not that close to the bonfire. That's gonna be a bit.
Everyone knows who
Troll
you
my
are.
taste.
Wait, what? Oh, that's probably
Let's
not a
be
good
real
thing, is
here.
it?
Juova, everyone in camp knows who you are, and you felt
Oh.
a little lonely because they seem to be avoiding you.
Oh.
But Silimir, go ahead and roll me give me a charisma check.
Just straight up charisma.
That or a perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna roll perception then.
I suck at charisma. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah,
dear.
I'm
Silimir,
busy.
you get the weird feeling that like everyone seems terrified of Juova for some reason.
Okay.
Delea
Can I-
or Draco
can I-
can both roll perception or charisma checks.
Can I not make a perception check? I guess people are ignoring me, so it's hard to tell why they're ignoring me. I just know they're ignoring me.
Delea, you couldn't give a shit. You're pretty sure everyone.
Wow.
Seriously? What the fuck, guys?
Hey, double 7! We win loads of money!
Seven
I have
squad.
I have a good I have a good charisma too. That sucks.
7 squad. Here we go.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna win loads of money.
Okay,
Hey,
obviously,
listen, in
obviously
Vegas-
it's bugged. It's
In
bugged,
Vegas,
okay?
clearly this is a lucky sign.
Yeah, exactly. Can
Go
we
ahead
call
and
this?
give me-
Can we call this Vegas clearing now? Just because of that. Cool. This is Vegas clearing now. We got 777s.
Feel free to call this whatever you want, I guess.
Which means literally no one knows why everyone is ignoring me. That's great. Or avoiding me, or whatever the fuck they're doing.
Well, I mean, I think we all know why. Let's be real here. Even with a 7, we all know why.
I haven't done anything that bad.
If anything,
I mean-
Draco just knows from experience.
Let's not.
No one knew it was me who set the forest on fire. It's fine.
Except for anybody who was in the forest.
No, they didn't know either.
I don't
It's
know.
a spell. For all they know, lightning just happened. Just happened and hit spiders. Who
And
knows?
also
Maybe.
burn down an entire forest.
Yeah,
And also potentially cause the death of multiple people.
I mean, they were more like.
I mean, some of them were
otherwise.
dragon cultists.
That's also true.
I mean, we also did watch you murder Amelia, so.
I did not murder Amelia.
Okay. Anyway.
Let us continue.
Read your message in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Oh, Echo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. No, this is not good. I feel a disturbance in the force about this.
I have no idea, and we're gonna find out in I don't know, a few minutes probably.
You like that, Echo?
I do.
Okay.
God.
As you guys continue, Juova, you can see Silimir getting closer. Do you say anything to him, or are you just gonna keep walking up?
I mean, has he noticed me yet?
No, I'm not looking around. I'm just.
Okay,
I've-
so that's a no. I'm gonna.
I've got a hurting hand that's
Can I
starting
try
to
and,
do some funky stuff, and I've been
Can I try
directed
and-
to a cleric down here. So
Can I try and see what's wrong with them? From this
If you give me a
distance?
perception check.
Okay, well I'm good at those, but hey, maybe I'll roll. Actually, it's impossible for me to get a 7. Aha. Aha. Screw you, Vegas Forest. I can't get 7s on perception checks because I have +7.
I mean, you could have gotten a 17.
I could have gotten this. That's true.
From where you're at, it looks like Smatty's hand has been burned badly. You can see
dear.
blisters. You can also see what looks to be like holes in his clothing, but you don't see burn marks in his clothing or scorch marks or anything like that.
That is weird. Can I continue to walk up to him?
But yeah, walk up to him.
Cool. I'll move like here.
Delea, what are you up to?
Still muted.
Feeding the little silver drake? Okay. You're
We can't.
muted.
We can't hear them, so
Sorry.
There you go.
it's fine.
All right. She's gonna be feeding the little silver drake. I'll put you next to it. Let me pull this up. Jelena.
Well,
Yeah.
But we have 2 characters with very similar names, and I'm gonna get oh no.
Yes.
You see 2 people walking towards you.
Ah, how grand.
Do you meet them or do you make them walk to you?
I make them walk to me.
Oh, okay. Philemir.
Um,
Duova.
Yeah. I'm walking to Silmir, who happens to be walking to them. This is an entirely coincidental meeting.
Oh my god, just
So,
well, so I walk up to this campsite. What do I see? Who do I see? Who's around there?
That's
Who
that's
might
a good
look like a
question.
cleric?
Jelena, what do you look like?
well, I'm a half-elf breed. I have shoulder-length black hair, amber eyes, a bunch of robes and leather straps binding the entire body, and surrounding me are a group of infantrymen with various wounds.
We have 2 half elves now. Hooray.
Yes, Sylvia, do you say anything to the woman in front of you?
Excuse me. Do you happen to know where the cleric around here is?
Oh, that would be I. I'm the cleric. I
Oh.
am a pilgrim of Ilmater, and personally, I would indulge you in your suffering.
Right then. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Silmir. I'm one of the guards for the well, I guess now lead guard. Anyways, I happen to have a little misunderstanding and got a little issue with my hand here. Do you have a few minutes to maybe take a look at that?
Oh, I have all the time in the world. You can stop by me at any point in the day, and I will offer you words of encouragement. I will offer you bandages at your feet, anything to ease the suffering of which you seek.
Right.
I can't
I'd
tell if
prefer-
Jelena's being sarcastic or super.
I'd prefer to have you look at take a look
I
at my
can't tell if
hand
they're
and not
being
my
sar-
feet. So yeah, here you go. As I hold my hand
Take
out
the breath.
to them.
I can't tell if they're being sarcastic or just stupidly pompous.
So
I love it. I love it though.
I love it.
Can
I love it
can
too,
I
by the way.
Can I examine their wounds?
Good thing. As you look at them, go ahead and give me a medicine check.
At this
About
point,
to have
I
my
think
hand
Dwarva-
amputated, aren't I?
Dwarva comes up and is just like confused.
I'm not gonna
as
lie.
what's going on.
Wasn't on the chat thing right away, so when I came back to the chat, I saw a 2, and I was like, "Oh shit!" No, a 16, a 16. Yeah. Jelena, as you look at Silimir's hand, you can see it's definitely been badly burned. You don't see any scorch marks though, and it doesn't feel hot. So you think this may be something to do with either a chemical burn or some sort of a acidic-like substance.
Ah, how dear. This isn't your dominant hand, is it, though?
I mean, is it that bad?
I wouldn't say it's bad, mostly just uncomfortable, and I wouldn't
Yep.
keep using it for the next couple of days if I were you.
Yeah, it definitely looks like second-degree burns.
So you don't have anything that could maybe take care of that?
Oh, again, like I said, please listen and hear my words. If they are of any benefit to you, then please sit down and sit by the fire. I will be overjoyed to listen to your stories, especially considering how much I've heard from you, Silamir.
Righty then. Are there any other clerics in this caravan that I might be able to take?
Can it
talk to?
can it be at this point that Dwarva arrives?
Yeah.
Okay, can she just be looking at this and going, wait, that's meant to be a cleric? I thought she just comes up, just hears all of this and just goes, do you not have healing spells? I could heal that with magic, probably.
I do. Oh, absolutely I do. But it would be frowned upon and utterly irresponsible of me to take away one's suffering like this.
As she
Such-
says that, I will lean over, grab Silamir's hand, and cast Cure Wounds on it.
You just grab it. You just yoink.
Ah,
No,
careful,
no,
careful,
I'm healing
careful!
it.
Ah!
I grab like his wrist, not his actual hand, but
Nope, you grab right into that. I think it's
No,
would be.
no.
Oh, damn it!
I
I thought it would have been. I think it would have been funnier if you just completely,
probably would have been,
grabbed
to
right
be fair.
into the wound, and as I'm just like, yeah, you cast the key wounds, and all of a sudden the pain is just gone.
yeah, that's true.
You almost
Cool,
like
you
you could
heal
have came to me the
11.
whole fucking time, and you.
I just look at the cleric, go, yeah, no, fuck you, and heal them.
There you go.
There you go, I healed basically everything.
Yeah, just one hit point shy of being back to full health.
Great.
Your hand begins to heal. The blisters begin to fade, all except for one in the center of your palm.
Oh, that's gonna be
Ah,
annoying.
yes. The Mario Party blister.
That's gonna be annoying.
Famed.
Thanks, Dwarva. That's gonna be helpful. That's a lot better already.
I look at Duova in what seems to be a strange glare
Oh,
and
nice.
mutter the words, "My, the rumors about you are true, aren't they?"
What?
Hmm?
Do I hear that?
Roll perception. Let's see if you hear that.
I have amazing perception.
Yeah, you hear that. You hear that.
Yep.
Silamir hears it even better. I don't know of what rumors you're speaking of, but I think it's better to help people than to leave them to their suffering.
To leave one to them suffering is allowing them to experience life. Is life not suffering?
Oh God, I hate you more and more each second that passes. Fuck.
I think I'd prefer to be, able
falling
to
in love with
defend
it,
the
shit.
caravan than have to be carried around and taken care of.
I'm not there.
I love this. I love this so much. You have no idea.
I'm just gonna.
Well, if that is not what your men are for, then what use are they to you?
I mean, have you
Wait, what?
seen the size of the caravan that we're traveling with here? We kind of need every man and woman to be able to do the part here to make it to Waterdeep.
That is fair. However, I wouldn't look upon a chemical burn as light as this as something so... well... required.
Alright, I'm sorry
pretty
to
sure a
take
chemical
up your
burn like
time
that
then, I
can-
guess.
I'm pretty sure a chemical burn like that could knock someone out from like pure shock.
It only did 10. It only did 10 point or 11 points of damage.
It did 12 points.
12 points.
That is actually enough to knock someone out though, so I'm not wrong.
Echo,
I
and
never
you're
said
right.
it would be a strong person.
Fair enough.
Why are you rolling strength?
I did it by accident.
Okay.
Going to pick
flexing
up
on y'all.
Silver and throw
She,
it at
she just
Clover.
she just flexes her arms and like her sleeves explode.
Oh.
Nah, just casually like, no, this won't do, and breaks my hand again.
She looks at you and says, "Are you challenging me?" And you just see her turn into this.
Oh no, not this again. Not this again.
Respectable
Hey,
muscles.
Hey, it's Draco. Draco.
Draco after he gets polymorphed into a human.
Draco.
Yeah. Anyways,
By
Yes.
the way, that's what the Draco looks like.
Elena, you see the wounds that you could have healed. You decided not to. Instead, you got to see Duova, the one that you've been hearing about so much, use her powers and heal Silmir as if it were nothing.
Ah, yeah, me, I'm powerful.
not this again.
I am. Hey, that's what they said.
Anyways, now that that's taken care of, I'm not gonna take up more of your time. So, yeah, safe travels, and I'll see
Discord
you
closed
around.
on you again? Or laptop closed again?
I appreciate your, well, consortage. However, I'd like you to stay for a while, if that isn't too long.
I mean, I've kind of got a thing that I need to check up on. So.
Oh, of course, please.
Yeah, I mean, if
Go,
you want
tend to your duties.
Yeah, if you want to talk, I'll be happy to, I don't know, meet you in the evening around the campfire. So
That sounds pleasant.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Till then, and I turn around to head back to the cart.
I'm gonna. I assume other than making like vague, ill words at me, I imagine that she didn't really talk to me much. Did she? I don't think she did. She basically just said you
No.
shouldn't heal. She basically said you shouldn't heal that. You should let them suffer, and then that was basically it. That's all Dwarf got from this conversation. Dwarf's going to leave.
Yeah, and as we go to leave, I'm just like, yeah, this is a strange person, isn't it?
Hey, thank you for the hydrate.
I wonder if they have any relation to. You know how Amelia said that she was like, oh, Snookies is left. That's good. That's what Amelia said. You know how Amelia said that they were like a paladin of a goddess of pain or something? I wonder if that's related. Because suffering and stuff.
Oh, you
know,
mean
Amelia was a paladin of pain, and then this cleric is like, oh no, you should let people suffer, and suffering is pain. So maybe it's like a related doctrine or something.
I don't know. Was there anything on the in terms of clothing that would support a connection in that regarding?
You guys looked at her. You did see her bound in straps, but you did notice that her wrists did have a red cord wrapped around them.
Oh.
Okay. So is there anything that would be connection to?
Yes. Give me a religion check. After she did tell you that she's a pilgrim of a certain god named Ilmater.
Religion check. Am I any good at?
That's an 18. Actually, rolling
That's
for
an 8.
something.
18 and 8. Wow, this forest really is magical.
This forest really is magical. All right. From what you know, Silmir, from your travels, is that bad. There we go. Ilmater is the god of endurance, martyrdom, and perseverance in suffering. He's the god who suffered the oppressed and the persecuted, who offered them relief and support and encouraged them to endure, and encouraged others to help them to take their burdens or to take their places. He was also known as the crying god, the broken god, the lord on the rack, and the one who endures.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I imagine Dwarva knows nothing.
So looking at
Sadly, I
that
didn't
and
write
knowing that
down
their
what
god,
religion. Sadly, I didn't write down what religion Emily was following, so I don't recall if that was. The
I just
same
remember it
religion
was
or
a
not.
goddess of. It was a goddess of pain. This is a god, so
Okay.
from that I could guess we can deduce it's different.
Yeah.
But they might be in some way related because that happens sometimes. I don't know.
Yes, similar but not the same religion.
What-
you guys remember Amelia saying that she worshipped the goddess Loviatar.
Loviatar. That's a
We'll
nice
get
goddess
that
of
again in
pain.
5 minutes.
Probably not. How do you spell that?
Lovi.
Wait a second. There you go. Lovi.
Atar.
Okay, so Loviatar. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
The goddess of pain, lawful evil.
Mm.
Where Jelena tells you that she worships Ilmater, the god of endurance, who is lawful good and a god of life.
Oh, well, I mean, Dwarva doesn't know that because Dwarva's an idiot, but you know.
Ilmater does.
No.
Lawful
Ilmater.
good gods, go!
Dwarva doesn't have a god.
Wait, then.
Her people are godless. Fuck gods.
Strikes by lightning. Gets struck by lightning. All right. But yeah, Silmir, after thinking about their god for a moment, you don't think that what she said had any ill faith into it. More so that she was just going by the teachings. You think more so she was telling you to let it rest than anything else.
Yeah, not really. No, I prefer this.
You prefer actually being healed? Yeah, I wonder why.
Wait, then. Meanwhile, up top at the.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, Delea is having computer issues. So, Draco
Yes.
taking the baby to go hunting.
Wait, what?
Baby
Yes.
hunting time.
It's time to teach the young one. Or actually, technically, I think Draco would look at it's speaking in Draconic and would ask it.
Draco assassinates the baby.
Oh god.
It might happen. But anyway. Little one, how much do you know of hunting?
Food.
Do you know how to fend for yourself?
Fight.
Do you speak more than you're letting on? Okay.
Its head tilts.
Just a confused
Uh-huh.
look.
Yeah, I'm sure. I will teach you how to hunt and how to eat. I am in charge of these people. I look after them. If you are going to travel with us, you need to learn how to fend for yourself. But I will help you and I will show you the way.
Damn it.
Don't do it. No one do it. No one do it. No one do it. No one do it. I can hear you all fucking about to do it. Don't do it.
Damn it.
Do what?
Do it. Don't say it. Don't
Do what?
fucking say it.
I have absolutely no idea what the hell you guys are on about, but
It's okay. It's okay. You've never been to Uganda.
God damn it, Smatty. God damn it.
By the way, Ciara, I had already made that joke before you said no. Before you said no one do it. I said it like as he said it. I said it like quietly though.
Jesus. I lost my train of role playing thought. But anyway, yeah,
So-
I'm gonna teach him how to track and how to hunt.
Okay. Roll instruction.
What?
Wait,
Roll
what?
a manual check.
That's not a
it's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
animal
Oh.
handling.
I'm not looking for
Survival?
instruction because I'm new. I'm new to D&D. I'm like, that's
Yeah,
a thing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I'm all
Is
looking for
this? I'm just thinking. Is this animal handling or survival or?
It would be
He's-
survival, but because he's teaching, it would be more like a persuasive one.
You can do stuff like make an intelligence survival check or something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to do with Roll20, but you can.
I mean, I
That
guess
is
you
a
could.
thing you're allowed to do in the
I guess
rules.
you could also do like do multiple skill checks and then combine them.
Hmm.
Well, since he's showing and teaching, I think I'd go with performance. See how well he shows it to him.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit!
So while hunting, you see a raccoon, and to hunt,
Oh no.
you say, "Go get it," and you just sort of throw a rock at the raccoon, but it misses, and you just see it fly off in the distance. And you hear it sounds like a thud, not like a crack against like a tree or anything like that, but it sounds like it thuds against something in the bushes.
Ouch! God damn it!
No, we hear a deep-seated roar.
No, you hear a thud, and then you see a large man with 2 axes come out, his body tatted, with a deep Viking-like beard. And he's like, "Who threw that rock?"
What?
I did. My apologies, sir. Wait. Who are you?
Who the fuck is this man?
That's what
Who
I'd
is
like to
this
know.
man?
Wait, does he have his axes drawn?
He does, and they seem to be dripping blood.
Hmm. Well, I'm drawing my warhammer.
Oh, fuck's sake. We have a cleric who doesn't heal anyone, for fuck's sake. Don't get yourself hurt.
Don't
I
worry
only
about
have
it.
so many spell slots.
Don't worry, you have a potion dealer.
That's also true.
What are you doing? What are you doing in this forest?
He says, "What
Are
are you
you-
doing in my swamp?"
Damn it.
We're not in a swamp. What the hell are you talking about?
He also doesn't look like he's completely there. You see what looks like as you look at him, you can see skulls around his neck,
Oh, God.
like
Like
4 skulls.
human skulls?
Humanoid for sure.
You found a fucking wood madman.
I didn't. I'm showing my friend here how to hunt. If you
You're going
have
from Ugandan Knuckles to Shrek in 2
cause
seconds.
or issue, we can handle this right now. If not, be on your way. Intimidation.
Roll it.
I'm trying to roll it.
Roll intimidation. Intimidation.
Ooh, there you go.
24.
Fuck yeah. Draco is naturally scary.
That's a natural 20.
That is a natural
yeah,
20.
it is.
That's hot. That's
And
hot.
Jesus taketh and he giveth. Oh, there's someone.
Ooh, you're a big boy.
Just showing everyone in the audience.
Oh.
Oh,
He's
one
got
of those
very-
skulls still has
he's
their
a-
face attached.
He's a Goliath, I think.
He is a big boy.
It's a
It's a good
Goliath,
thing
yes.
It's
Hey,
a
I
good.
got it
It's
right.
a good. It's a good thing
Uh,
I just made him piss himself.
I recognized like the head tattoo stuff.
Oh, no, he's
That's
a
how I
white boy.
recognized him. And the fact that his skin is so pale, yeah.
You did intimidate him. His check was he has a 21. So
Ooh.
Close.
yeah, he looks at you. He doesn't back down completely, but he thinks he goes. You seem to be a good fighter. Can you fight better than these asshats? As you look behind him, you can see what looks like 4 of your men. One whose head seems to be missing. The head on his necklace seems to be dripping blood.
Oh no.
I can fight better than them, but now we have an issue. Now I cannot let you walk away. You killed members of my band.
And I am trying to get the band back together.
Why? Can we please have one interaction? Like, I'm trying to maintain seriousness here. I don't need these jokes throwing me off.
The
Sorry.
band back together? Really? God damn it. God damn it, Austin. Why?
Because it was an obvious joke to make.
God damn it, Austin. Why? No, that's the Dragon Heist. I don't want the Dragon Heist. Where's my Volos? Alright. So the fighting begins, eh?
Yep.
This is gonna
Initiative
throw everything out of
I'm
whack
going
again.
into a Pharaoh Rage. Oh, wait. Or we probably have to roll initiative first, huh?
Something like that. I'm trying to find.
do.
Initiatives will work. Go ahead, roll me that initiative.
Ooh.
18.
Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I was about to say you
18-19.
should have probably waited until he pulls up the initiative tracker, so that. But
That's
whatever.
gonna get a while.
It's fine. It's fine.
Panic of 18-19.
Oh, well,
Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to click on my dude first, huh?
okay, I did it.
Yeah, Sura didn't have the
Sorry.
turn order up at that point, anyways.
I'm
Yet, so
still not
Don't-
very good.
don't worry.
Sorry.
don't worry.
1819 was the first time that the United States had a financial crisis.
Swear to God, also.
It happened on January the 2nd, actually. It happened really
I'm gonna
early.
take one of my daggers and just stab it in Duova's sides that she stops blabbering about random nonsense. She seems to be having one of her episodes again.
Just as you walk, she's just talking to the air about some makeshift shit.
Yeah. It's also when slavery was banned in. Oh, not it wasn't banned, but it was the Missouri slavery thing.
You guys have a
happened.
whole meeting dedicated to Jehovah's insanity.
I was about to
What's
ask
this about a
while
place called
I was about to ask
Missouri?
while Zura's setting all of this up if Delia is doing anything with the Drake, maybe.
Delia, are you doing anything with the Drake, or still loading? Just still loading. Is there anything you want to do with the Drake? She's petting it.
Okay. So she's still
Um,
in or at the cart taking care of the Drake. Good.
Out of
At least somebody's not
out of
getting into trouble.
curiosity, Sierra, are we in the forest or are we right there?
You're right at the edge of the forest.
Okay. Just wondering.
Okay. Got where I needed. I lost the page. I found the page. So. This warrior looks at you. It is your turn. He has a 5. And it's just you two
All right.
fighting, so I'm not worried about everyone else.
First I'm going to tell the dragon in Draconic. I'm gonna say, "Step back, little one. This one means harm."
Little one has a 5. And let's see what that is altogether. It would be nice. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. It has a 7. I didn't think you guys would get this. I rolled this. I didn't think you'd get this. Why, you know.
What?
I was like, they're not gonna fight this guy. It'll be easy. All right. So,
Well, I
is your-
mean, you're the one that made me fight him, man.
Well, since your move,
No one kills friends and gets away with it. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna use a bonus action to rage,
okay.
and I am going to move after telling the dragon to take a step back.
I will
I'm gonna
hydrate. Thank you,
move up
Jess.
Move up to him, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks
Roll 'em.
with my maul.
Hey,
20?
that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
So 14 bludgeoning damage
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey,
and a 22
Jesus.
Dang, 12. Wow.
for
Fucking hell.
12.
So in total, that 26.
So that's 26 points of damage.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. And now the baby dragon, seeing you fight, is going to open its mouth.
Oh, great! It's not going to listen to me.
And as it opens its mouth, I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
Now, I have advantage on this
Oh yeah, barbarian.
because of danger sense. And what was it? Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid.
Ooh,
21.
nice.
Wow, Jesus, good job.
Good job. You both save.
Oh,
So you both take
Half damage.
half damage. So whatever half of 13 is. So 6, 7, 6.
Half of what? 14?
how much damage did it deal, Sarah?
It deals 13 damage, so half damage would be like
You rounded
6.
down 6, yes.
Yeah.
Do half it and always take the lower number.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
B. That's what the BB does. Shit. Well, that works.
6 damage.
I accidentally closed the book and I went to open it and I opened it right back to the page I had it on.
Amazing.
Nice.
It's a fucking
Can you
win.
guys see my life bar?
No.
Nope. That's only visible to you and
DM?
maybe the DM, yeah.
See it?
So probably also.
Okay. I just wanted to know if I did that correctly.
Okay.
All
Hey
right.
Jess, you didn't miss too much. Baby dragon hatching,
And this isn't the laughing rage. This is the feral rage because he's killed companions.
Yep.
So this
So,
is angry rage.
he is going
He's an
to.
angry boy.
This champion here is going to lift his axe. And he is going to strike at you. I am sorry.
I mean, your rolls aren't visible to us at the moment, but okay.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Well, it's a nat 20.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Flat nat 20, sorry.
Oh, good lord.
It's all good.
And his melee attack is plus 8, so it's a 28.
Whoa.
Lord.
Okay.
If you're asking if that hits, that does not. That hits.
Oh no, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
mate. 28. That's too low.
That definitely hits.
No, 28. My AC is 35, so no.
I mean, it's a natural 20, so yeah.
Yeah, that's also true.
And do 2d6 slashing damage plus 5. So that's going to be 17.
Oh.
And then he's going to strike at you again.
That's what, -7?
Oh yeah, you half it because you're yeah. Because he's a barbarian, he's raging. He halves all damage that isn't magical. Or whatever
13
it is.
plus 8 is 21.
That hits.
And that is a 8, so that's going to be 4 points of damage. And he has
Alright.
1 attack left.
What?
Jesus.
That is a 10.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's a champion, Goliath.
So he's like the fighter champion thing. Okay.
So he gets 3 multi attacks.
Oh boy.
That's bad.
Hmm.
All right. Then it's gonna be your turn, Draco.
I'm gonna turn my head and say, "Little one, you need to go. This one is strong."
There's no action music.
And hmm. Breathing. Shit.
Let's see if I can find some good fight music.
No.
What
I'm
Drake
just
was thinking
gonna
about what to do.
hold on. I'm looking at my my stuff. I think this guy might be a little bit
I mean, you are still pretty close
Well,
to the camp as far as I can tell, so
Deal with her, please.
speaking of which,
well, I'm assuming that we're about to be making a lot of noise, so
that's where I'm now.
so to make sure people know that I'm fighting over here in the corner. But
Mhm.
did I just disconnect?
No, you're still here. Just waiting for you
Snookies, I
to
think.
say
Yeah,
what
so
you-
Oh,
she's going downstairs. She's tired of fighting with it. Which I understand.
Oh, you're gonna use your breath weapon, or did you just misclick that?
I'm using my breath weapon.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
And
They need
just
to make a
just
dexterity saving throw.
to alert the camp without alerting the camp that there's a fight going on out here. And I might need some assistance.
Damage.
If people
I
don't.
mean, what
Oh,
kind of
sorry.
breath attack do you do?
Lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah, okay, that could be reasonably noisy. Yeah.
Right, and what's the DC he needs to beat?
8 plus 1 plus 3. So that's
12.
8, 9, 11, 12.
There's a wasp downstairs. Kill it. Oh, wasp got in the house, so that's gonna lead me to ask a lot of questions in a minute.
I mean, if a window was open, that's all it takes.
Yeah, none of the windows are open, so I think I might know how it got in, and that's gonna be a thing I gotta fix. As long as none of them get stung. But if Snuggies gets stung, she's allergic, but all of her EpiPens are downstairs, so she'll be fine.
Well then, she's gonna be stressed out then for a bit.
And, well, she's got to kill it for the baby. So a 21.
All right. Well, he takes half a 13.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Good hit, good hit.
I knew it wasn't going to do a lot of damage, but at the same time, I don't think I can beat him alone. So I'm trying to alert the camp without really alerting the camp, I guess. Not trying to seem like a bitch, but he did just murder 4 guards, so I might need some help.
I mean, who would be close enough to potentially hear that at this point?
I mean, my campfire's quite close, but I don't know if would I have made it all the way back there yet.
As you guys are walking, you're actually looking in that direction, so go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Perception. Let's see what we perceive. Oh, that is a natural 20 for both of us. There we go.
You're walking, you both, it looks like a large flash of lightning in that area.
I like to think we're not even looking in that direction, but it's like the anime like head tilt thing. We just go boom and just look directly at him, and he's like, "Oh, look."
Yes.
Oh, you'll like this. Here you go.
Okay. Time to pull out the. Let's see here.
As you guys look that way, you see the flash of lightning. You then hear this followed by it.
Yeah.
get up to there. I can't get any closer, really. I guess I can go this way.
Right, let me roll myself into the initiative then.
Yeah, are we rolling an initiative? DM?
Yeah, roll initiative. Let me pull it up. Oh, the tracker's in front of me.
Roll.
I was looking up sounds to make it, more fun. Wonder if anyone knows how to get songs onto Roll20, let me know.
Can't you use like? I thought you could just like, you not just like use YouTube links or something.
I mean, you could. A flashlight on the table.
Flashlight? What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know that Delay is having technical issues, but do you think she should roll a thing as well? Or is she busy with her Drake?
I was about to say, I mean, I guess she could also just be too busy with the Drake at the moment. But
she sees it.
okay.
Let me make an intelligence check for her real quick.
I mean, if she sees it, she would probably react to it. I don't know. Would be a question for Snuggies.
She only has a +2, so +8. She has an 8 in her thought process right now, and she remembers you saying that you're gonna go hunting and teach it.
This is teaching it.
And it's dragon with dragon, She's like, okay. She's like, not how I would do it, but
That's right. Hey, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Thank you, Snokes. I appreciate you.
I mean, to be fair, if I had rolled low on the perception, I would have shrugged it off as that as well. So
she's like, dragons. This is how they hunt.
yeah, but since I rolled a natural 20, I'm gonna go ahead and be like.
How about
yeah,
any of like the how about any of the bitch maid guards? Did any of them notice?
Let's see here.
Did the cleric? No, she's miles away.
I was about to say.
Some do and some don't.
Echo
Let's see here.
notice?
Cleric, roll me a perception check.
I guess it's a lightning bolt, kinda.
Lightning bolt, but if you guys also hear, it's a very loud, thunderous crash nearby.
Woo.
Oh,
Wacko.
Draco also yells in anger when he unleashes that. I don't know if anybody would hear that or if that even matters, but it probably doesn't.
Ow!
But he yells when he unleashes.
Yeah, there we go.
So.
That was a bit
There we
high
go.
on the volume.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. If you guys has anyone had lightning strike like right outside their house?
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all know how loud them fuck would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically what happens when you Draco uses lightning breath. You hear the thunder followed afterwards, and in that distance relating, you all hear it like this.
Good thing that I have the volume of 20 turned down already.
Oh well, I can't hear anything from my computer, so.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah. So Echo,
Yes.
roll me that. You hear it, but roll me that perception.
Perception.
Left-hand side under skills, near the middle. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
13. Yes, you see it, and you also hear the sound. Basically, if you roll under
Mm.
10, you don't see this fucker.
Wow.
Okay.
Um,
In that sense, I naively walk over to it without really.
Not so much naively. As a cleric, with something that loud and that close, and then a forest, you think it could be a danger to the possible community.
Yeah, but surely you should just leave it to let the people suffer.
God damn it. Don't
Alright,
be like that.
relax.
Grover is not letting that go.
That's-
I want Echo to join the party now, just so I can hear little quips like that back and forth. It would be great.
It will be, dude.
Kind of making me.
I
I'm
can't wait
gonna
for
be
it.
honest.
The two healers bickering about like the ethics of healing people.
Well,
No,
fine.
dude, I can't tell you how much I love this already.
Yeah, and meanwhile we're just lying on the floor bleeding out like stop discussing and heal us already. While you're over there just
Well,
going back and
Draco's
forth.
almost half HP already, by the way.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell.
I'm just waiting for the information whose turn it now is.
Yeah.
Turn is...
Three attacks for one Dragonborn is pretty bad.
Even if you're wearing. Because if you weren't raging, you would actually be unconscious right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not a bitch.
Silamir, it's your turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna, let's see, what was it? 25, 50 feet. So I'm gonna use
Does the
my
cleric need
bonus
to roll
action
initiative?
dash to make it all the way there.
Okay.
On the way, I'm gonna pull out my short sword, and once I'm there, I'm gonna just stab
As you
him.
get there, you see this Goliath, about the same size as Draco. You're not sure who's taller, and you do see fresh blood dripping on his chest from a decapitated head on a necklace.
Tasty.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that they are clearly fighting each other. So yeah, I'm just gonna run up there and just stab at him with my short sword. And if does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit. As you run up
Ah.
there, you jump, full on 300 jump with the sword in both hands coming down. He just steps to the left.
Dang it! So I just using the momentum, I basically just fly past him.
He's like, eh. All right, Duova, it's your turn.
Hello. I'm going to move. I'm gonna move over to this red cushion thing because it's as close as I can get.
Don't want to dash.
I could, but then I couldn't use my action because I'm not a rogue.
Good job. Good job.
Actually, no. I can cast that spell as a bonus action. I don't know if it's probably better just do this. Actually, how? Yeah, he's not that far away, is he? I think I can still do this. Yeah, I would like to cast Hold Person on the big boy.
Okay, hang on. Thank you for the hydrate, Snoogies Bear.
He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Please have Grog and wisdom. Please have Grog wisdom.
He has a 6 in his wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's a failure. He is
Wait.
now paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of his turns, he gets to make another Wisdom saving throw. That.
You see him
I
raise his axe, and as he breaks it, he freezes.
I see you,
in
Grandpa.
place.
I just don't want to interrupt the action as it's going on.
Because it's not like he's stuck. It's like he can't move. Like he can't move himself. But
I'm gonna
other
ask
things can
Silva
move him.
once
so
we
that's
have
fun.
either once we've dealt with the
Anyway,
fight or once
uh,
there's a side check.
Do
thing
attacks
going on.
against him like?
They have
Don't worry,
advantage.
I see you. I'm just.
Oh,
I
they
don't
have
want
Every
to
attack
interrupt
against
the
him has
action as it
advantage
happens.
now. Paralyzed is a fun condition.
Cool. The baby is going to open its mouth once again.
Oh fuck. He automatically fails
Doesn't-
dexterity saving throws. So that's another thing.
The baby
And
opens
strength
its
saving
mouth,
throws.
and I need Silamir and Draco to make dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Oh, I have to point out another thing about paralyzed. If on your advantage hit you do hit him, it is automatically a crit against him.
Good
so,
job,
I don't-
Silamir.
Hold Person is such a powerful fucking spell.
Are you done talking?
Sorry.
That is an 18.
Draco?
1 second. Sorry. I'm sorry. What was it? Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
15.
Good job. You guys both save. Let's see here. Do I feel like rolling, or should I just give him max damage? No, he's a baby. He can't control it. We'll go max damage. So that'd be 22 points of damage. You guys save. So you take 11.
And does Draco get to half that, or does he not have that totem thing?
I do.
Okay, cool. You get half it anyway.
So I get bitten by the dragon, I get healed, I go back here, and I get hit for the same amount of damage as soon as I'm back again.
No,
Yep.
You know what? As you think about it, you remember her offered her when she said, "Why don't you stay here and hang out with me?" And you're sort of kicking yourself for not taking it.
Yep, should have kicked that, had a tea or whatever. Just let the little fucker die. I already dislike this dragon.
Jelena, I didn't know you had ESP. Jeez.
I mean,
Echo. So quiet.
okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Echo.
I had my mic muted.
Why?
Because
Oh.
every time I talk, I get jumped on for choosing a god. For having culture.
Yeah, Aso. Jumper.
Hey, no, I as a player think it's cool. Dwover just thinks it's stupid because it's Dwover.
So,
Yeah.
that is the dragon. And now he has to make what sort of save to fight against your thingy? A wisdom?
Wisdom again, yeah.
Mhm.
Please don't roll good this time. That'd be annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Why did you open your mouth, Astor?
You should have just shut the fuck up.
Well, he can't do anything else on his turn because it has to be the end of his turn. So he still wastes his turn doing it. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Okay.
Why me?
But yeah,
So
that
he is now freed.
So I could have used
It
my
is now-
action to... Well, whatever.
Since Jelena's moving, Jelena, go ahead and roll me initiative.
Sure. How do I roll initiative?
It's a button.
You select your token on the map so that it's got the buttons and stuff around it, and then on your character sheet at the top middle you have an initiative thing. You click on the text.
It's next
Do
to your
I?
it's next to your AC and above your health.
Yes.
Ah.
There you go. Yeah, and the important part with selecting your token is that way you automatically get added to the turn order
Yeah,
Alright,
because Draco isn't on the turn order currently for some reason.
because
is,
Seora
he's at the
forgot
top.
to add him.
I can't see him.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, I
visible.
can't see him either.
Oh, I'm looking
I
right at
can't
him.
see
He's at the
myself,
top.
but-
Well,
But
That's so
yeah, I
weird
mean-
that it does that.
Yeah,
You
he
guys
had
go to
an
my-
18, so.
You guys go to my stream, he's right there.
well, I'm not going to do that because that's cheating.
It's fucking hilarious. Alright, so Jelena, technically you moved before he freed himself. What do you want to do? Want to run up there? You can move up to...
I'm still gonna casually walk up there because I do think it's a required danger. However, I don't necessarily see where I could benefit a massive group like this in just going to it, other than telling people to evacuate. So I look at the
There's about 85 feet
cute
for you.
little fella near me.
Oh.
And I tell them
You move-
about the thunderclap that I heard just then.
Wait, this person?
Yes.
Okay, that's Jamna. She's a little gnome. So she says, I heard it too. It's probably something to do with those idiots.
Hmm.
Knows what other damage or drain or terror that they're gonna bring down on the camp.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
Technically speaking,
She looks at you and she says,
I'm
Cleric, if you can do me a favor. I owe Silamir a little bit. If I give you like 15 gold, will you just make sure that they all come back, not dead?
Oh, of course. It would be humbly honorable to take this.
This gem is seriously
Bribery.
paying protection money to keep us alive right now.
Right.
Just you.
Wow. we really must have made a terrible impression.
Listen, she doesn't think of it as a contract. She views it as a charitable donation.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking that
Because-
apparently we must have made a terrible impression with how we've been acting to the entire campsite here then. Like if Gemna of all people is willing to pay protection money.
In that case, I start briskly walking up to
Right. Go ahead and move yourself 30 feet upwards.
how do I do that?
You see
Grab
on
your
the side,
character, just
there's
click
a
on it.
thing. If you
Uh-huh.
see, yeah. But if you want to measure distances, you see the circle with the line next to it on
at
the
the
bar
top
at the side.
at the top left,
can
you have a
do this.
I don't see that. No.
So it
at the
I
goes.
top
see
It
a
goes,
red.
it
I
goes
see a red, a green, a blue.
No. At the side of the screen, above the turn order, there's a cursor, a paintbrush, a magnifying glass, and then it's the one under that.
top left side of the browser window.
Yeah. Like just under where your back and reload buttons would be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and then
And
you
then
just
that measures
you just
distances.
click and drag to measure out distances, and then you can
Mhm.
switch back to
I'd
the
say-
cursor and then move your token by just clicking and dragging.
You can
that.
move 30 feet in a turn. Unless
So-
you dash,
Also,
in which
In
case-
in a turn, 30 feet, I'm guessing is like sprinting.
No, that's
it's
normal. That's normal movement, and then you could use your action to dash, which would then double your speed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so your sprint would be
guess-
60.
I
You're
guess
more
I.
30 feet is more like jogging. It's 30 feet in 6 seconds. It's not that fast.
I guess I get to around here
Okay,
by briskly walking.
okay.
Yeah.
Then he breaks free, and then it's Draco's turn.
Okay.
Sorry, you don't
Draco's
get
gonna-
advantage in crits anymore.
Draco's gonna look a little bit annoyed at the baby black dragon and say, "Enough with the breath attacks. You're kicking my ass as well. If you're gonna do anything, bite it." Like
Your
Draco?
mic just became very quiet all of a sudden.
somebody called me. Somebody called me. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
The acid got in his mouth. He's just choking a little bit. He's just a little angry. Don't worry. It's a cloud of acid.
Draco's gonna. How much did you hear?
Stop using your breath. God damn it.
You're kicking my ass as well.
I was gonna say stop using your breath. If you're going to attack, bite him like this, and I'm going to try to bite him.
Oh.
using
And
his natural
last
weapon.
time we did that, we did a strength check.
So go ahead and are you biting to attack or biting to hold him?
I'm biting to attack to show the little dragon how to bite.
Okay, just
So
an
go ahead and
attack
roll me. Yeah, just an attack. So it's gonna be a D20 roll plus your strength modifier.
I don't just click strength.
then. It is basically just a strength check.
It is
yeah.
basically just a strength check. Yeah, you can do that.
Ooh,
Okay,
natural 20. There you go.
Bite him. All
That's a
right.
crit.
So the damage is going to be your strength. So whatever that modifier is.
A 3. It's
My strength modifier is 3.
All right. So you do 3 points of damage as you bite into him.
not doubled because of crit. Oh,
Oh, actually, it is a crit. Yeah. So you do 6 points of damage. Hey,
hey, there you go.
it's not bad. That's not bad. You know, for an unarmed strike.
And okay, this is gonna
Okay.
sound dumb, but since I can make 2 attacks on one turn, can I make them all attack 2 or nah?
Technically, I mean, yeah, you are biting into him. You can definitely swing your maul at him.
I'm also gonna make a maul attack.
You throw a maul at him. Take this. Throw Shopko.
What?
The maul.
20.
That's a hit.
So that's 11 points of
points.
damage.
Hey, hey. I don't know why I'm saying it like
Did
that.
did the dragon? What was the dragon's reaction to me biting into him?
It says bite small.
It
You
is
little
not
shit.
impressed. Yeah, this little fucker.
I want you to know that even though he's a baby, he's still medium sized. All right.
Yeah, he's like the size of a dog.
I want
Probably
to.
bigger.
What do you,
Little
I
fucker.
critted. What do you mean? No.
He shouts that. I crit though.
I crit though.
I got him right
No,
in the jugular.
I don't actually shout that.
Silver.
Okay. Yeah.
move.
Ah,
Yeah.
my
that's
turn.
in.
Alright, so landing after overshooting the last jump, I spin around and strike again.
Now, is Is he grappled?
Well, that's a 15 to it. That's not gonna
Wait,
be.
wait a second. Is the dude grappled?
No. As far as
Actually, no, it wouldn't matter. Don't
No,
worry.
he's just
No, don't
he's just
worry.
being bit.
Okay.
Point. Cinema, as you bring the sword after he's bit down, he spins, pulls himself out of a Draco's teeth as Draco yells at the creature because he says, "Bite small," releasing him.
I don't actually yell. I didn't actually yell that.
And as you strike at your blade, he raises his axe to block it.
Damn it. Well, that's my turn.
Guova, you're watching this
Hello.
champion just sort of spin around, taking
Dang.
damage and being a beast.
Dang, if only I'd prepared damaging spells. Other than Guiding Bolt, which we all know how well that went last time.
Go ahead. You know, what are the chances you're gonna roll another one?
I mean, if you hit the baby dragon, it's no loss either.
Fine.
You could also kill Draco if you roll a 1. That would be a big loss.
We've got a cleric here who can bring him back.
We do.
Did you
Oh,
really
for
roll a
fuck-
fucking 1? No
Because
way!
you all
This
had
is
to
why
keep
you-
talking about it. Because you all had to keep talking about it.
You're the one who pressured me into it, so obviously it happened.
Ah, damn it.
All right, kill me. Go ahead. I'm done with this campaign.
No. We're not gonna.
God,
We're not gonna let you die that easily.
Oh,
We're not
I'm
gonna let
fucking
you out like that.
What?
Alright, well,
Who do I hit?
with that one, let's see here. 1, 2, and 3.
I was about to say
So do I roll
D4
a
and
d3?
There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 people there. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Okay. Fuck's sake.
still a chance to hit him.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, you hit Draco.
Ah, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
Okay, well, I guess I'll.
Astor, can you reload the
Do I
page to
roll
refresh
something?
your RNG?
Do I roll something?
No, it's a
No.
guiding bolt. It's just a.
No, it's
As
just,
you're-
It's
at
just
least it's half.
I don't.
Just
I don't
60
roll a
points.
dexterity saving throw.
Nope, it just happens because
It's-
I have rolled to hit. That's why I got on that one. I rolled to hit and I rolled on that one to hit. Well, I mean, I guess Theora could say maybe you get a dexterity saving throw. I don't know.
I mean, I
Yeah.
have danger sense. I don't know if that matters.
It would if you weren't in the middle of fight, because then your danger sense would say that the barbarian is the danger in front of you.
I guess
Okay.
You have a baby that's breathing acid on you.
Yeah.
Basically, you're just in the danger.
So
But you do
instead
take
of Alex,
8
it's
points
a
of damage.
bolt this time.
As you're focused on him, you feel something hit you in the back of the head. You take 8 points of damage, and you look, and you just see the baby looking at you confused.
Out of curiosity, that means I also have disadvantage against attacks against me next turn, don't I?
Yeah, people attacking you next time have advantage against you.
Thank you, Dwova. Appreciate it.
Hey, it's not my fault I got on that one. I was saying I shouldn't use this, and then Theora was like, "There's no way you're gonna get another nat one." And but lo and behold, I got.
Don't
another
listen to the
fucking nat one.
DM.
I wonder what would happen if Dwova and Selimir stayed for a little chat. What would have happened? Perhaps.
Perhaps
wouldn't
Draco,
matter.
perhaps Draco would have died.
I
Oh
mean,
no!
yeah.
Yeah, like
This is. I love you guys.
Draco takes the hit, coughs up a
Draco.
little bit of blood because now he's under half health.
Draco,
Oh.
you look back. You don't see. You don't know what hit you, but from that direction, you see the baby.
oh,
I
Good.
assume that it's not the baby because it's radiant
It felt-
damage. So
It felt like someone threw a rock at you.
and also while I'm here, I'm next to a campfire, right? So there's gonna be like firewood next to the campfire, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, can I pick up like
wait,
one of the
where
sticks of
are
the
you?
fire?
Wait,
I'm down.
where is Dwova?
Up. I'm down. I'm behind this because for some
It's
reason
right there.
Oh,
I'm behind it because layers. Can I pick up a stick and cast Shillelagh on it as a bonus action? So I have a club, just in case. I now have a 1d8 magical club.
Sure.
So, and then I'll move up with my magical club.
Joe was like, "Man, you see that person who threw a rock at you? Man, that guy's
Yeah,
legit."
exactly. God damn. Don't worry, I've got my magic
Where'd he
stick
go?
here. Yeah, I don't know. He vanished into the woods, mate. Who knows?
And the baby says, "Watch me bite."
Oh
And
no.
Well,
oh my god,
this thing needs to be put down before it's a danger to us. Well, it already is a danger to us, but
that's a 23 to bite,
Yep.
and it does 1d10 plus 2. So
okay.
that's 8. Wait, yeah, 1d10 plus 2. That's 8 points of damage with the bite, as well as
Small bite.
d4. So
Oh,
11
sorry.
points.
Wow, you speak a lot of
11.
languages.
Yeah.
11.
And I don't know
11.
any of those except common. Wow, I have no overlap.
Baby does 11 points of damage with its bite.
Nice.
Draco looks at it and says, in Draconic, small bite.
Says double yours.
I don't give a shit.
It's now a competition between the drakes.
I'm just kidding. I don't say that.
I was about to say that's
Say it,
gonna
say
be.
it. You gotta say it. That's beautiful. That's funny. You gotta say it.
Draco looks at it and says, good bite.
Its mouth is full and says,
It's I also remember that I'm also trying to encourage him.
Jelena,
Mhm.
this is your move.
Okay. Again, basically walking to the camp to meet Delia?
That is
Actually,
Delay, yeah.
Delea sees the fight and actually brings the small drake into a tent to try to keep it safe.
Okay.
That's fair.
Looking to the leader's tents, I approached the man standing here. I'm not sure
Oh,
who.
Bates,
Boards.
the potion merchant.
Bade, sorry, not board.
Yes.
Board's from a different campaign. Heck.
And I asked if they've seen any of the leaders, specifically Silomir.
He says, "Oh, you're the cleric. Yeah, they went. Oh, they're right over there in a little group. I wonder what's going on."
Was about to say, I basically
Can I-
ran past him with my swords
Can I-
drawn just a few seconds ago. So yeah.
I wonder what's going on.
I'd thank
as
the man,
cries
and
of
I'd
battle.
look in their direction. And I guess I'd roll for perception.
Okay, roll for perception.
Never
6.
mind.
You can see what looks like a large, bald man. He looks to be injured a little bit, and you can see everyone sort of has their weapons out, but you can't make out what exactly is going on.
Okay. In that case, I kind of step forward because I only moved 25 meters, right? 25
Yep.
feet.
25 feet, yeah.
Yep, you still have 5 feet of movement.
So I
There
guess
you
I'll
go.
move up there.
No rush to help. Absolutely no rush at all.
Hey, I'm using all of my movement.
You can
each
use
turn.
you can use your action to move more if you want.
I don't know. I'm new to this.
I mean, we could say you can use your action to dash, which doubles your
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah, it gives you another 30 feet.
would she
basically.
dash?
But
Would she
but would
dash?
I exactly?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's up to you. So yeah, like I said, no rush to help apparently.
No, because I've not sensed any danger yet. The only
Well,
thing I've
there's a
sensed
big-
is that
there's a-
people. The only thing I've sensed is that people have their weapons out, and then there was lightning.
And the
It's like,
guy's
okay.
bleeding.
Okay, but again, like the person said, they get up to all sorts of shit.
You know what?
This
Yeah.
might be training.
This could be training. Y'all have
Okay.
what's called a reputation in the camp now.
I don't understand.
I
See
mean,
how it
I
is,
don't.
see how it
I
is.
You
still
very
don't.
much do. You very much do.
I know, but
I don't.
I don't. Dwemer doesn't understand how the fuck they have a reputation. They haven't done anything. They've only been helpful.
I'm still just the leader.
So, however,
well.
cleric, I will allow you because you're closer. If you give me a perception based on smell. So what's your your passive wisdom?
13.
13? Oh wow, that's good. Yes, you do smell a large amount of blood in the air.
large amount of blood.
Oh.
What?
Can I?
We haven't
Draco's blood.
And also the guy that we're killing, and the other like 4 people he just killed.
Oh, that's also true. I forgot about them.
I'm just.
Well, actually, only one of them's
Okay.
confirmed dead. We don't know about the other 3.
That's true.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use.
Actually, you probably have some spells that could be cast at this range.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I
Like old personing them again. That'll work.
okay.
Gonna hold down
Yes.
Dwarva.
No.
Hold down Dwarva. Wailing
I
on
was
the
about to
enemy's
make
over there. Just start wailing on Dwarva.
I was about
Hold her
I was
down
about to
before
make a
she
joke,
summons
but-
more egg.
I don't necessarily think I have any spells that would benefit anyone, and at least at this range, they're not really being optimized.
That's fair.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, and fitting in with the narrative, I don't really sense too much danger. I'm a little bit on my toes, and I'm cautious and wary of approaching, but I'm peeking my head around the corner at this point. It's not really, like I haven't fully seen
So
what's happening.
quite literally just peeking over the tent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to do anything the rest of your turn, you can. You don't have to. You don't have to use everything every turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would be ridiculous.
Right.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. It's the champion's turn. Hooray!
Sierra.
Yeah, sorry. Someone just asked me for me just messaged me asking me for someone's info real quick. Send it to her. But yeah.
Who's more dangerous now, the little dragon or Dwarva? God damn it, Grandpa.
Alright.
The little dragon or dwarf.
It is
I am more dangerous.
it is his turn now. No, it's his turn now. He looks at the 3 surrounding him and then the new girl who just showed up. And, he
With a
is going
magic
to
stick.
swing. He's going to deal with he's going to strike at the dragon first, the big drag in front of him, not the little baby one yet. With a 16 plus 8, 24.
Yeah.
Yep, that is a 24.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. My dad brought me food. That is a miss. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so it's 2d6, so that's 9 points of damage.
Half
Okay,
And then
to
as-
so that's
As
4.
he raises it, as he slashes across, he spins around. As he spins, Silamir, he's coming after you
Oop.
with a 18.
That is my AC, so that hits.
With a 5.
Okay.
Oh my me.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
And now he's going to, as he continues to spin around, he sees the baby dragon that's been blowing acid at him, and he's going to raise his axe and bring it down
Yes. Yes.
Can I take that hit for him?
What?
with a
No.
20 to hit.
Can I take that hit?
You cannot.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think that's.
I
I
think
think
that's
that
a
requires a
fighting
specific
style?
feat actually to be able
Yeah,
to
it's
do
like
that.
it's either a feat or a fighting style.
Can
that
can
do
I
that.
take
Yeah.
that feat?
2
At your
levels
next-
away?
I was
yes.
about to say when you get the chance doing a level up, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
level 8 you get your next feat, and I don't even know if it is a feat. It might be a fighting style.
That's also possible. Yeah.
I
7
know
plus
there's
8,
a
that's
is it
16.
protection?
No, that's 15. So yeah, not bad. Dragon is at a half health.
All right.
Little one, get back. You bastard. Leave
No,
my
no,
dragon
no.
alone.
The fighting style I'm thinking of is protection, which just lets you impose disadvantage if you have a shield.
Draco, he just struck at
Actually-
the baby dragon, delivered a massive wound to its stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good.
And it is your turn.
Who's turn?
Draco's turn. Draco.
It's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna say that to dragon. I'm gonna say get back, and I'm going to step in front of the dragon as protecting, and I'm gonna deliver 2 reckless attacks.
Hey, roll.
Ooh,
Dear.
come on, time to deliver the hurt.
I'm for pain. He's
18.
Hey, 18 hits. 18 hits. Alright, so
That's 7.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
I have a higher plus to hit.
19.
Yes.
That hits. That's 15.
So that's 15. And
So,
I'm gonna say you should run while you have a chance. And that's my turn.
Oh, now you're giving him the. Earlier you
What's
said.
Oh
15
wait,
plus
actually
7?
no, I don't say that. Sorry, never mind.
So yeah, that'd be 22. Okay, so minus 22 points of damage. Yeah, he is hurt. He's hurt really
Good.
badly.
Good.
That's
He's
good.
you see he keeps dropping down to one leg as he's trying to catch his breath. Philemir, it's your move.
There we go. All right. Let's hope that I find an opening this time. Nope.
Nope.
Did you roll a fucking 1? Oh my god.
This is not my day. This is absolutely not
your
my
battle.
day.
Not at all.
Not my day at all. First I get bitten by the friggin' baby dragon, then I get into this fight, don't hit a single thing, get beat up.
I still have one, but thank you.
Well, that's all that I can do.
To be fair, Selomir, you are distracting them from what would have been another attack.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm
we're gonna have
just
some
here to
comedy.
distract them, sure.
Philemir, as you take that hit, you come back, you lunge forward, your fighting style with your normal rapier, as you use this moonblade, and as you do, he sort of drops to his knee because he's struggling to breathe, and you sort of trip over him, and you land next to the baby.
Oh my god.
All
That's what I was going to get.
Oh my
Oh,
Duova, you just watch Philemir do a full-on front flip.
At least I managed to catch myself and land on my feet.
I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna hit him with my magic stick. Hooray! I haven't got a thing mapped this because it's a temporary object, so you know. There's a 20 hit.
God damn, yes it does.
I actually get good bonuses to this because it uses my spell attack to hit things, which is fucking hilarious. How much damage does this do? I don't. It's a D8 plus my
I was about to
wisdom
say, you said something about a D8, yeah.
Yeah, and it's plus 4. 9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Do I actually?
Seriously?
Duova just walks over, like bonks him on the head, and he collapses. Like, I did it. There's no fanfare. She just walks over, bonk, and he just goes, oh.
Drops.
Oh my god. I take back a lot of what that finish was just fan-fucking-tastic.
He only had
He
had exactly 9 health left. You bonk him. You don't hit him hard enough like to kill him. You're just bonking him.
Yeah.
You want to kill him or you want to knock him out?
I'm just gonna knock him out because we want to kill him. We can kill him later, and I don't know if we want to kill this guy.
Well, that's gonna be the dragon snack.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, cool.
I am teaching the dragon how to hunt after all.
So you knock him out, and he falls to the ground. His tongue's sticking out, and he's seeing canaries. He's seeing stars.
Whoever beats him in one hit of her magical stick that she found.
Sylvia's
at a level of hostility right now.
This is absolutely not my day. I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of my day just, I don't know, sitting at a campfire with Bait or whoever and just drink tea or whatever. I'm not gonna do anything today. This is a cursed day.
Perhaps you should have taken the opportunity to chat with me.
From the moment that this freaking dragon hatched, everything went to shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're still in initiative, but I'd like to turn my attention to the dragon who's taken a hit and look after his wounds.
The dragon looks at you and says, "Food."
Food. Let me look at the wound he gave you, though.
Food.
Food first?
You see the dragon tear into this man's stomach, and not his throat, his stomach.
That's a good place to start, yes. I mean, to be fair, he did slash you in the stomach, so fair's fair.
And as that's happening, Zoira, the dire panther, actually comes up and looks at you all, and looks at the body, and then looks at you all again.
I don't know how to speak panther. I'm sorry.
I do.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, you can speak to animals, can't you? You can cast that spell.
Yes, I can.
I keep forgetting you can do that.
Roll me nature.
What?
Let's
me
see if you need to.
or-
Let's see if you need to cast the spell.
Oh, so for
All right.
the Draco, not me.
You too, Druid.
Oh yeah, I am a druid. That's true. I can speak druidic. Such a useful language. Fucking anything. Wow. Okay.
Natural 20. There you go.
12.
You both get the idea that the panther is wondering if it's allowed to eat with the baby dragon.
I would
I'll
assume we have
nod.
to ask the baby
I'll
dragon.
nod.
As
You
you
need to
nod, the panther begins tearing into the Goliath's legs.
Oh, cool. Does the baby dragon seem fussed with us having to share a meal?
It seems annoyed, but it doesn't look like it's trying to pick a fight.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, I think they're the same size, so actually, the dire panther might be bigger.
It might be.
Just a little bit.
After that I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Draco at 3rd level
Okay. Silamir, as you
as well.
roll that health for Draco.
Yeah.
Silamir, as you walk down to the camp, you see the cleric is already at your camp chilling.
This is absolutely not my day.
There you go. You heal 7, my dude.
Jelena, you
7,
see Silamir walking back, covered in looks like large gash marks, as if he's just been sliced open. You can see blood dripping from his body.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think we took care of it, but holy shit, this is not my day.
Well, I would like to let you know that a specific person here in this camp very much values you, and seeing as the pain you've endured has been more than enough for tonight, I cast Cure Wounds on Silamir.
At what level?
I don't know.
Asto?
Yeah. I cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. I did. But
Explain
what?
level systems to Echo, please.
Explain what?
Level systems to
The,
Echo,
the
please.
spell levels and stuff.
Oh, okay. So levels, spells come in levels, right? And you can, and so you have a certain amount of spell slots of a certain level, and you can use a spell slot of equal or higher level to cast a spell that you know, if that makes sense. So the spell slot has to be equal or higher of a number. So you can use. You can.
No.
So if you have a 1st level spell, you can cast it with a spell slot of 1st or higher, right? Does that make sense? And then you have a certain amount of spell slots per long rest that you can use. And as a cleric, you have you can prepare spells after a long rest as well. Which means those are the spells you can cast.
She has 4 spell slots at 1st level with healing with Cure Wounds there.
The important bit of note is that some levels, if you cast them at a higher spell level, are more effective.
Yeah.
For example, the Cure Wounds, if you cast it at a higher level, it heals more.
Yeah. So for Cure Wounds, Cure Wounds is actually a really good example. For every level you cast, it heals a D8 plus Wisdom modifier. The plus Wisdom modifier. Well, yeah, I think it's also Wisdom for clerics. I don't remember.
Okay, what is
Cure Wounds?
So you have Cure Wounds, and you've unlocked. You're at 3rd level spells, right? So you can cast it at 3rd level.
So my spell. So my spell casting ability modifier. What's that?
That's for you. It's Wisdom.
Yeah, on your character sheet, if you click onto the spells tab, It should sell your spellcasting ability at the top middle.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, different classes use different ones. So clerics, druids, and another one, I can't remember who the other one is, use wisdom.
Monk.
Wizards and artificers use intelligence. Warlocks, sorcerers, bards, basically everyone else uses charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, monks use wisdom.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I use Cure Wounds on Silumir.
Third level. Hey.
Third. No, not a third level. First level.
Okay. That's 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier then. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If you were a life cleric, you'd be able to just assume that you roll the maximum at some point, which is ridiculous, and I love that ability.
There you go.
I don't need a roll to heal. I can just assume I rolled a maximum number.
So you heal 4 points.
Alright. That doesn't really do
really?
much,
Did you-
but it's a
Wow,
thing.
that's
Hey,
that was
You're-
that's an unfortunate first spell roll. I'm sorry.
You're
Oh,
Only go up
Sierra?
from here.
you
Yes.
can only go up. That's a good point.
I would like to use my knowledge, my Dragon Scholar knowledge, to make a medicine check
Okay.
on the dragon who's taken damage,
Okay.
and see if there's anything I can do for him.
All right, go ahead and make that a medicine check.
Also, Echo, you need to mark off one first level spell slot because you've used one first level spell slot.
I-
Echo, Mr. Legit Brit said it's the thought that counts. You get sympathy points.
Yes,
Mm,
yes,
11.
it is the thought
What's
that
this?
counts.
What's the issue,
Yeah.
Echo?
what? I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so go on the spell part of your character sheet, right?
Mhm.
You see how they're categorized into levels, right? And it says slots. It will say slots total, slots remaining per level. So it will be 1, 4, 4, I think, for you. Are you on the spell bit of your character sheet?
Yeah.
It says core by a spell. Then so it goes cantrips that are 0, right? And then if you go down
Yeah.
one, you have like a little box that says 1 and a little box that says 4
Oh,
and a
yeah.
little box that says 4. Yeah. The biggest box that says 4 has slots remaining above it. You just go down by 1.
Yeah.
Because you use
It's basically that way you keep track of how many spell slots you still have left.
Yeah. And cantrips
to
are
use.
spells that require no spell slots. You can just always cast them.
Okay.
So, for example, the spell that I just cast in that fight is Shillelagh, which I can cast as a bonus action as well, which is always fun.
Yo, damn, Echo, you got some good ass spells in here.
Do you think that I could try and tend to Silmir's wounds,
Yeah, you trying to do it medicine wise or spell wise?
medicine wise?
Yeah, you can totally do that if you roll me a medicine check.
Yeah.
Nice. I really love the fact that I keep getting low rolls.
Ooh,
Um,
I
I'm
mean,
so sorry. Echo.
Welcome,
You look-
welcome to D&D.
yeah,
welcome to-
welcome,
yeah, true.
welcome to
I-
our campaign.
I did accidentally hit my teammate just a few minutes ago, so you know.
Looking at Silamir's wounds, do you think you could tend to them? However, all your stuff to tend to them without the magic are probably back at your tent.
That's
You
fair.
came up here for tea, not to fix somebody.
That's fair.
Draco, as for the dragon, looking at it, you don't think it's life threatening. You think it looks worse than it actually is. You think it could be. Mr. Legit Brit said, "I need to amputate it from Echo."
Fuck off.
Um,
Not
by the
amputating
way,
anything.
during the
I
fight,
just
did I
remember.
sense?
Sorry, I'll let this go on and then I'll say it when it's.
During the fight, did I sense that the dragon was appreciative that I got in between it and the threat, or nah? Or probably more annoyed, huh?
That would be an insight check more than anything.
Yeah, like body language and stuff.
Yeah.
It's 11. You're not. You think it appreciated it? It seemed like it was more interested in battle than anything else.
But yeah, now that the fight is over,
I figured.
Grandpa, I think
I'm
the
just trying to teach.
the issue
teach
with
it something.
playing the music through voice meter would be that we would then have
Like
to deal with
protecting
the
those that you
with the
sworn to
compression of
protect sort of
Discord,
thing.
which
For those at home,
Basically.
doesn't
wondering
like
what
to
the
do
black
with it.
dragon looks like, it's got deep socketed eyes, broad nasal openings. A black dragon's face really resembles like a skull. It's got curved, segmented horns that are bone-colored near the base and darkened to dead black at the tips.
And the horns like go alongside the like snout, if that makes sense. They curve round and then they go along the same sort of angle as the snout does. Yeah. Also, Echo, another thing, I don't know if you have that many spells that can be cast as bonus actions or not, but even if you cast a spell as a bonus action, that doesn't mean you get to cast another spell as an action. You can only cast one spell per turn unless one of them is a cantrip. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
That's a very rare edge case that
It is, but I thought I'd bring it up.
I'll explain. I'll explain later. Anyways,
yeah.
Thanks for explaining, though. It helps.
Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Because I've played clerics and druids a fair amount, and I know a lot about them, and also paladins who function kind of similarly.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Yes, Draco.
Draco's just gonna, after the battle, just gonna sit down next to the black dragon as he eats. That's it.
Okay. As it eats, you hear it say, "Good fight."
Good bite.
Yeah.
He
No
replies,
bite.
"Good bite."
Fight.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, good fight.
I'm gonna head back to my campfire.
Silamir, do you go back to your campfire and with Jelena to discuss things while she tends to your wounds gently?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what your plan is, but I'm gonna need a drink after this. What's the time of day actually at the moment? Roughly?
It's actually with everyone setting up their campfires. It's actually getting close to a sundown.
Okay, time to drink. Good. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get drunk. I don't care. I've had a shitty day. I'm gonna get drunk.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I don't know. Do we have alcohol at our cart, or do I need to find the merchant that I've probably been hanging around a few evenings to get completely wasted?
Some.
Also,
Some doesn't sound
Silamir,
like it's enough.
I just remembered that Starfall's been on your shoulder this whole time.
Oh, it's still on my. I assumed that during the fight, she would have probably jumping over to you, because
No, she has a habit of hiding inside clothing.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
she's probably hiding somewhere in or on my head right now.
As you look down, you don't feel her on your neck. Instead, you see she's made her way inside your trench coat pocket.
Okay.
Like you open the pocket, and you just see her eyes looking up at you.
Yeah,
I don't know
absent-mindedly
if
just
she'd
give
fit,
it head scratches.
actually.
Well, she would. It's a trench coat, deep pockets.
Yeah, sea dragons are quite big
All
though,
right.
aren't they? They're like cat-sized.
Have you never seen a cat in a
Yeah.
trench coat pocket? I used to put mine in my pocket like all the time.
Yeah,
The
I
cats
just
I know.
like I said,
I'm not gonna argue it.
not
It's
big.
it's not important enough to argue.
No,
I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, like I said,
Anyway,
I just absent-mindedly give it.
She's still hanging out, by the way.
Yeah,
By the way, she is still hanging out with you.
right, yeah. So then I just absent-mindedly give it some head scratches while we walk.
A little dizzy. You did a whole flip with her in your pocket.
Anyways, yeah, I definitely need a drink after this.
Jelena, do you talk with Silamir at all? As Silamir
Course.
goes to, as you get there, you see Bade has lit the fire with his magic once again. Still a firecaster that no one seems to ask for help.
I mean,
So
not really
sick.
much of a reason to ask for help there.
To be fair, we are in the middle of a forest.
Didn't stop me before. It won't stop me this time.
We failed to burn down the forest once. We can try again.
Stupid spider firefighters. Come on, for those meddling spider firefighters that would have destroyed that forest.
Anyways, Jelena, you said you wanted time with Silimir. Now you have time. Do you say anything to him?
Of course. What I will say, Silamir, is that I hope this has taught lessons to you on how suffering can bring about a greater appreciation of life's joys. You know, the joys that you
Oh
so
no, she's
rarely get to
preaching.
partake in. The alcohol, the indulgences, the combat, the wit that you share with your comrades. I don't get to experience that very often, and I value that in you. I think that's what makes you and your team so formidable. That companionship, that endured suffering you all share with each other.
Has she seen how the party acts towards Troiva?
I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want to take a beating, I can give you one of my daggers the next time we get into a fight.
Oh, it's not that I want to fight with you or anything like that. I'm just impressed by you lot and, well, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask, would it be alright if I
Gave birth to your babies.
stayed with you lot here? I've yet to see such adventure, and honestly, it's inspiring. I would like to at least follow on your adventures, if not be too much of a burden.
Hey, a party member who's asking to be a party member, unlike Duova, who just followed you.
Technically
really
speaking,
far.
I'm not even part of the party yet.
That's also true.
I just still assume that we're gonna go our separate ways.
The party that's not a party.
By the way, would it be a good time to mention that I have Inspiring Leader as a trait?
Oh, you have the feat inspiring leader.
That's why I was trying to get you to talk.
That's fair. Takes forever to actually use, but it's a fun feat.
No idea what that does, but okay.
It lets you have temporary hit points if you talk to someone for long enough. It gives them temporary hit points, basically.
Interesting.
Good feat. It's a really good feat.
It is really fun. It takes a bit too long to be super useful, but it's still really good.
And to be fair, since it doesn't necessarily say how long the hit points last.
Temporary hit points automatically go away on a long rest, so
Yeah.
it lasts until a long rest.
So they last until long rest. So they last. So they're going. It's going to last until Silamir passes the fuck out from drinking.
Those of you at home who wonder what Inspiring Leader is about, it's a feat that someone can take once they level up enough. And basically, you can spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions, shoring up their resolve to fight, and 6 friendly creatures within 30 feet gain temporary hit points equal to your level plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah,
So
and then it's useless for another long or short rest because it can only be done once.
And technically,
I am within 30 feet. I don't really know why I'd be listening, but okay.
Together we shall defeat great foes with the power of friendship. And this gun I found.
This gun I found.
Anyways, I mean, I'm not sure if you're aware of what you're asking to get yourself into here, but I mean, we'll definitely need all the help that we can get to make it to Waterdeep. So,
well, if the suffering here that I've seen is an example, and you're but a small example of that, then I appreciate the offer dearly.
anyways, I don't think I caught your name the first time. So, what was it again? I'm Silamir. So nice to meet you.
Ah, well, I've heard all about you, Silamir, from pilgrims and bandits and whatnot.
What?
Especially your infantrymen. However, I would like to introduce myself as well, if you would allow me that pleasure. I am Juliana Vafina. I come from a line of half-elves, and I am a pilgrim of Ilmater. A cleric of life.
Actually, you know what? Silmir, have you sheathed your blade yet?
Silver's just pointing
think-
his blade at the cleric, like, answer my questions.
No, I'm not pointing my blade at her. Why would I do that? No, but
I don't
He'd
know,
probably
just
just be he'd probably just be sitting down and resting it on his knees or something.
yeah, that's the image that I'm thinking of right now. Yeah.
He's cleaning it of blood. You
Well,
know, all
this-
that blood
this-
he got on it from hitting
This
something.
this sword
Yeah.
doesn't need cleaning. That's the fun part about it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you did stab it into the ground by accident. so,
It
you
still
know.
doesn't need cleaning, which is part of the fun.
That's a good point. Good point. I forgot about that. Magic
for fun now.
weapons.
I'm gonna hit you. Juliana, as you look at Silmir up and down, admiring him, you do take notice of his blade. In fact, you can give me either a religious or a history check.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be boy. This is gonna become an issue in a second, isn't it?
Yeah, your blade is attracting more attention than it's worth. I
Yep,
think.
this is gonna be an issue in a second.
You recognize that blade almost immediately. Seen it in various iconography throughout different religions of half elves, different historical stories of
Yep.
heroes. You recognize it as the Moonblade, legendary artifact usually granted to elven heroes.
Mm.
Silver just bought it though.
So
exact-
did-
It wasn't exactly granted to him. He just sort of paid for it.
I
This is mine
mean,
now.
there was the religious epiphany that happened. So
That is also true. Yeah, I know, but it
Saying
is
it was-
kind of.
I'm not saying that everything is for a reason, and I'm not saying that he got it from a gold dragon person,
That's also true. He did get it from a gold dragon person.
and I'm not saying that gold dragons are usually a symbol of a certain god.
Wait, what?
Bahamut!
Bahamut's platinum, though.
Bahamut is platinum.
Yeah, but Bahamut's minions are all gold dragon, gold and
Well, they're
bronze.
metallic, so silver as well.
No,
No,
I
most
mean
gold
he'll
dragon.
use
Yeah.
he'll directly use gold and bronze dragon
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, fair.
In fact, Bahamut is
if he
He
doesn't act
performed-
himself.
Hold
And
on a
he
second.
will act himself.
hold on a
Bahamut takes
second. Hold on a
form
second.
on-
There was a thing that Astu didn't know.
I don't look into dragons that much.
When Bahamut takes
Sorry.
form on the mortal plane, he's surrounded by his minions, or not his minions, his assistants. He calls the Canaries, his 7 gold dragons.
Yeah.
In fact,
I
gold
guess gold
dragons,
dragons are the most powerful of dragons. So
gold
Exactly.
dragons are
Need-
considered to be symbols of Bahamut, and as well as canaries. If you see a canary on your adventure, they're known as good omens for the religion of Bahamut.
Needless
Yeah.
to say, Juliana immediately recognizes the sword and bolts in front of Silumir. Is that what I think? Is that a moonblade?
a moon blade. Why it's so big?
Only look,
Sorry, I'm back.
Can-
Sorry, Discord dropped me.
I've read about these in stories. I've even told fairy tales of them to teach classes in.
Quick look around. Quick look around.
Oh, good. Silvermere can see the very flies that are now paying attention to him.
oh no, legit Brit, no. He said, "Ooh, you have a big sword."
Yeah, exactly. I said I made that joke as well.
The worst
I
part is
literally-
the worst part
I
is that it's
literally-
the worst part is that it is actually a short sword.
How many? To be fair, how many inches long is a short sword? It's generally pretty long.
I mean,
Also, stop asking Silumir how long his sword is, okay?
God damn it.
Aren't
This is
the
going
anime
in a
girls-
way that I don't want it to go at all.
Oh my
Uh,
it's so big.
As you look around, Silumir, knowing Bade is also an elf, he does hear that as well.
Oh no.
He says, "Moonblade."
Yep, no, I quickly sheath the blade and grab. Yeah, I grab Juliana and just take a few steps, like I don't know, be behind the tent or whatever, and just be like, shut up. Shh. Right? I've got enough troubles as it is. I don't need, like, no, just don't talk about this, okay?
You.
Of, of course. I didn't mean
That's
to cause
Draco's
such
coughing, by the
problems.
way.
You. I'm sorry. Mr. Legit Brit just made me laugh. Cue the fan from Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
What?
The fanboy from Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Oh, the fucking the adoring fan.
Oh, that
The
fu-
jest-
nah,
The
boy.
secret assassin. Yeah.
That guy. Okay. No, I see
Oh,
what you mean.
it's you. It's really you.
I did so
love
much to
him.
kill that person. I did
You
so
can't
many
kill him though.
Silumir, embarrassed by the size of his sword.
Wow, you're the grand champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Just fuck off.
Uh,
Anyways, yeah, no,
Golly, you're the best.
Shut up, Asto.
Ah, gee, you sure?
Asto, you're
I'm
making
gonna-
it difficult right now. So. Yeah,
I
no,
love
I
Theodore
don't
Fast.
need more attention as this, okay? So please just try to keep your voice down, try to not draw more attention to this than there already is, okay?
She bows, knowing the full extent of the legend of this sword. Absolutely. Whatever you'd like.
Like
What if there's like a specific
if you
name for people
if you
who
know
wield
about the sword,
blade?
you know that there's people and well, there's else that would love to get their hands on these things. So I would like to keep my head on my shoulders, obviously. And yeah, having people know about this is not really conducive to that. Okay,
Got it.
right. All right, let's go back to the campfire and yeah. Right.
Is there a
would,
name, by the way, for the heroes who have wielded that sword?
Yeah, dead.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, sounds about right.
The stories
I
of
realized-
Moonblades is a very bloody history.
Oh, good to know. I'm sure Duova knows
Also-
many histories about
Draco,
it.
Draco.
you were saying?
Including all of them.
Also, because I did inspiring leader, do you mind if I do that for Silumir and for Tuova?
No, Duova walked away. Fuck Duova.
That's fair.
You can definitely get Draco though.
Okay,
And you get the baby dragon.
do I?
Yeah.
If you want to.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Very loud.
Am I the only one who dislikes the dragon?
It's like the
Apparently.
dragon. I don't have any reason to
that's
dislike the
Okay,
dragon.
so
Doesn't
it
make any
is. It is my level plus charisma mod. So my charisma modifier is 1 plus my level. That's 7. So that's 7 for Draco, Silumir, and the child.
Okay.
Child.
The child. Oh, I like that.
Temporary hit points. How do they
Yeah.
work?
Yes.
Are they like an
Yes.
extra bar on top
Yes,
of the
Mr.
normal
They are,
HP?
yeah, temporary hit points. Temporary hit points get hit first, and they cannot be healed.
Okay.
And
So
if
I'm
you
just-
gain, and if you have temporary hit points, and someone tries to give you some, if it's not equal to, basically, no one can. Temporary hit points aren't additive.
Yeah,
So-
I know that much. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just in terms of damage words. I can't speak
Yeah.
properly anymore. The alcohol is taking effect apparently.
They're basically like
Yeah. Okay, so they're-
like shielding hit
Yeah,
points. You
yeah,
take
so-
them first.
Yeah, so they're like a shield on top that gets reduced first, and then we
Yeah.
fall back to normal hit points.
And they can't be healed.
Okay.
Yo, I like what Mr. Legit Brit said. This blade is well known for one thing: how many times it's changed hands.
That's real.
That's real as fuck. I love
Just-
that.
Does
Let-
Silumir or Draco notice or feel anything? By the way,
They might not.
when
They
this
might
happens,
might
Or
not.
no? Probably. Okay.
Draco's still. No, sorry. Never mind.
Yeah,
I was
you're good.
just waiting to do it. I was waiting to do a little thing.
Yeah.
Draco before all this happened, Draco took off his shirt and his cloak to avoid
man.
getting blood on them. And because he takes meticulous care of his cloak, after the battle, he'll clean the hell out of his hammer. If
Mhm.
anyone would care to notice, from Belgar's, or sorry, from Draco's waist to his left pectoral muscle,
Abs.
it looks like because he has scars all over him. But right there, centered on that region, his side to his stomach, right there, it looks like something took a giant ice cream scoop and took out a lot of flesh right there. It's just one giant, massive scar.
I'm
It
I'm not.
usually doesn't.
Sorry, Draco. I'm so used to League players making something stupid. I don't know why I was so ready for you to say it looks like a giant penis. I was so prepared for it.
It looks like a giant ice cream scoop, like someone dug into him with a gigantic ice cream scoop and
To
it's
make a
just
Draco
massive
Sunday.
scar. Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
Draco.
tried. Yeah, but yeah, he takes off his shirt and he'll approach the campfire. Just because I don't
knock
think
him
I
in
think he
abs.
does this. He does this absent-mindedly. He's heading towards his tent, but he's still bleeding from multiple wounds on his body. I don't think he doesn't really comprehend that there's people around or anything. He's just kind of still seething from fighting because
Fair
he
enough.
lost four people today, so he's just reeling about that, and he's heading towards his tent, which you guys are in front of, that big gray tent or whatever.
Can I really quickly cast Cure Wounds on Draco?
Yeah, you're not in a combat thing, so you can do that.
Would it be pointless?
No.
Because
No, he still has
is-
hit points missing. I didn't heal him fully. I couldn't really
no,
do
but
that.
I'm saying like, is this a thing where like sleeping heals all HP?
Well, yeah, but you'd also get your spell slots up back, so it's not really.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not going to make any.
if
Oh,
it's only gonna be
that's how
helpful
they
because
work. I
You-
was under the impression that spell slots only get replenished each level.
No,
no,
that
no,
would
no,
be
no, no, no.
fucking awful.
No,
No,
you
you-
get them.
That's
you get
That's why A, I chose to go with that god, and B, declined using a spell because I was like, it's in character,
No.
and also I
No,
don't
no,
want to
no.
waste spells
No, no.
outside of
Magic-
an encounter.
Magic
You
is
get
not
spells
that
every
rare.
long rest.
Yeah, you get all your spell slots back every long rest. So every time you take a
Warlock-
good night's
8
sleep, for
hours.
example.
Yeah, warlocks.
Okay, I'm
warlocks
not gonna
get-
lie. Callan had me under the impression that these were a resource.
I
They
mean,
are, but they're
they
not
are
that
a
big of
resource,
one.
but they're not that rare of a resource.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
compared
Also-
to warlocks. By the way, warlocks get their
Right?
spells.
No, Bongo. I'm thinking about it too. Like, imagine if you had to just level up to replenish spell slots. Oh my god.
I
That would be
know.
awful.
That would
Can
be
I-
a very
Um,
low
okay.
magic campaign. That would be
Okay, in
Yeah.
very
that
difficult.
case, in that
If
case,
you- if
I
you
touched
approach-
Draco's.
if you-
Go ahead.
Wait, Draco. First of all, he
It's
hasn't
Draco.
he hasn't met you yet. What the? That's not me.
Draco shirtless. Look at those rippling muscles.
Draco.
You should pull up can you make my thing fuller so everyone can take a good look?
Oh, I did that
Come on.
when you introduced your character.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So
I do that
everyone
for
knows
everybody.
how sexy I look. Okay.
Hardcore
Draco
mode. medium
will-
plus.
Draco doesn't have any idea who you are. So all he sees is somebody walking towards him with a hand alight or something, and he's
Actually-
like, "Oh."
No, it's more so just like a wave.
Well,
touch
he would
spell, so you
hold
do have
up
to
a
touch him.
hand.
Yeah, you have to touch
He
him.
would still
Oh.
he would still hold up.
Yeah.
He would still hold up a hand and say something along the lines of, "Who are you?"
Feels your rippling muscles.
In Draconic, I respond, a friend, and point to Silumir.
Oh,
Ah, Draco.
well, greetings,
Care
my
to
lady.
join us for a drink?
Greetings.
You hear a small voice say, "Friend, food."
Baby dragon.
Oh my.
In response, I go, "Ah, big wound for small babe."
You sure you
Big
want to go into
wound.
what?
I
Big
would.
wound, big warrior, and it looks like it's smiling.
I like this dragon more and more each time it talks.
I crouch down beside it, almost reaching to pet for it. There, exactly. Big warrior.
He looks at Draco and says, "Small bite."
Draco just shakes his head and says, "If you would not, I do not. I can rest, but my friend here could use a bit of healing. If you would wait, if you would like, if you, I'd rather you use a spell slot on him and not me."
Touch the both of them using 2 spell slots each.
Well,
use
I guess
cure
I take the
wounds.
healing.
So I'll cure the babe first. And I'm gonna cast it at level 1.
Yeah. So it's just a DM.
Hey.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna
If-
cast
if you-
another
if
one
you're-
on
if you're-
Draco.
If your one against Draco is a 3, my god, that would be so. Because you would have done 1, 2, 3 on your
Yeah,
first
no,
3
you-
sure wounds.
You just said
Come
it, so
on.
you jinxed it.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Ah,
Three
so
isn't
now
that
I'm gonna cast it at level 3 if
Oh.
I can.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
Oh, I'm only
So-
missing 11 health.
Yeah, I
Only
already
missing
healed
11
Draco.
health.
Yeah.
So you do like
Not
you
much.
do like level 2. You do second level.
Well, then,
Okay, second level then.
it's possible you could do it with first. Wow.
10.
14.
So does that mean I get rid of one in the 2?
Yes, that means
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you
that-
spent
that-
one
that-
second
that-
level spell slot. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
That pretty much healed me to full.
Okay.
I'm still missing a couple hit points, but it's fine.
Well, baby dragon needs more healing, but he looks more happy with anything than anything else.
Yeah.
So
Happy
yeah,
baby.
that is 14 health that you recover there, Draco.
We only had 11 left, so 11 left, 11 lost. So
Yep.
Baby dragon comes
Oh,
back and
that
looks-
was 14 I took?
yeah, 14.
Yeah, that
Healed.
it's a
Oh.
bit weird with how Roll20 displays it there, but yeah, that is.
Zillimir,
you healed 14. Yeah.
baby dragon comes back and looks at you, and you see it look at you. You see its mouth move. You hear growls. But Draco and Juliana, you both hear it say, "Where, mommy?"
Hmm.
I'm gonna look at it and say, "That actually is a very good question, my little friend." And I will wander over to Silumir and sit at the fire and ask, "Where did you acquire this young one's egg?"
Can I
Oh
interject
boy.
and attempt to pick up the dragon?
It's quite large.
It's
How big
it's
is
about
it?
it's a
like the
medium
size of a
creature. So it's
large
about the
dog.
size of a it's about the size of a large dog.
And it's a dragon, so it's quite thick. Thick, that's not the right word. It's quite
Also, I need you to stop thinking about things that are thick and
Damn
worrying
it.
about the length
Well-built.
of people's swords. Okay.
well,
Can I-
it
can
is
I-
a well-built creature. I imagine it's
I-
quite heavy.
Okay, can I cast Can I cast
I can't think of any spells that would make
You got a few more left.
guidance
on yourself.
on
Yeah,
myself?
and yourself.
Add
Yes.
a d4 to the number. Okay, yeah, I guess that would make sense.
And can I do a strength check to check for my ability to pick up the dragon?
You sure can.
Self-cast guidance is like. I love that way too much. Just like I need to hear from myself right now. Boom! I'm
Yeah.
doing better. You just
Inner,
inspire
inner,
yourself.
inner meditation.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do it. Give me that strength check. Click on strength.
Yeah, but are you a willing creature to your own guidance spell?
Yeah, you can lift up this dragon.
You didn't even roll the d4. Jesus, I don't even need it.
I can be mother. I mother in city. Lots of mother. Plenty of prayers heard.
what prayer?
Rare.
And from there, we'll end the session.
Aw.
We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it at the Black Dragon finding religion.
and
religion.
Draco taking a knee and looking Silumir dead in the eye and being like,
Where the
"Where
fuck
did
did you
you
get
come
this?
where the fuck?" Yeah, pretty much, and just like a little bit angrily too. By the way, like he's not asking politely.
Well,
Where in the fuck?
He's
did
a
you
little
get
bit
this?
upset with you right now. Actually,
Can I just mention there would have been 3, but apparently we lost track of the third one. I don't know. And apparently it was my job to keep track of it, but I don't remember being told that.
Either you or Jin have it. There's just this random ass fucking dragon egg floating around somewhere.
Can we just say that Jin had it? Just make it easier.
21. 21. I rolled intimidation on Silumir. 21.
we're gonna have to we're gonna have to figure that out in between sessions, because that would technically be PvP then.
Well, it's not like he's fighting, but yeah, it's a.
Yeah, I'm not
What?
fighting. I'm
Check
trying to get
against the player.
information, and
Yes.
I'm looking at you angrily and like I'm pretty much trying to intimidate you at this point. So that's why I rolled intimidation.
All right. Well, you guys can discuss that in chat or wait till next week's game. Hey, gonna have a great time.
Hopefully my
so
back
I'm
is
gonna
better
mute
than
myself.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright, that's the end of today's session then, huh?
Yeah, it's the end of today's session.
This was a terrible day for Silumir.
So this was not Silumir's best day.
Oh,
Not at all.
terrible day for Silumir.
We killed a Goliath and fed his corpse to a panther and a dragon. We're the
Yeah,
good guys, right?
You guys knocked out a Goliath and then fed his living body to
Oh yeah,
a
he was
dragon
still,
and a
yeah, he's
panther.
still alive.
You
'cause
guys
Dwarven
are some
knocked him
brutal
out.
motherfuckers. Like,
Dwarven knocked
absolutely
him-
brutal.
I
Dwarven
did
knocked
not
him
take
out
any
with a
part in
magic
that.
stick.
And the best
I
part is
lit-
after you fed him, you didn't even bother to stay to watch him die. You just turned your back on him being eaten alive.
I literally did
You
not take
fucking
any part on that
monsters.
because I didn't even hit him once.
He's face at me right now. They knocked out the Goliath champion and fed his body while he was still alive, just unconscious. They fed him to your panther and the baby dragon.
I was only knocked out, but I didn't feed him. So.
And now a half elf
excuse
is
me.
spawning all over
Excuse me,
Silumir
no.
and his sword.
And
No,
also
first
has
of all-
acquired a child.
Yes.
First of all, I would like to point out that that man was not innocent. He
That's
killed
also
4
true.
of
He
my
was
guards.
definitely not innocent.
He got his sentence. Okay, I gave it
Not
to him.
only.
If
okay, not
anybody has an issue, they can bring it up.
The host thing is permanent. What host thing, Fungo?
Let's also mention.
You went to host someone and I was there. No, if you went to host someone and it's still hosting me, that means they probably no, fine. Oh, yes, Oni. It's bad dragon. That's right. That's right. It's a bad dragon.
And you get annoyed at me when I make sex jokes.
That's because you make them constantly.
You were asking Silumir about how long his sword is, and then
And
you
it's
brought
not just and it's not just sex jokes you make, it's every single time any joking matter arises. It's quip time. So that's why people get annoyed.
No, Smitty instead decided to hide his sword. Yeah, he said he has a short sword. You know, it works out. There's a lot of innuendos flying around right now.
Ready then.
Let's be real. Draco has the most impressive sword.
I thought he had a hammer.
I do.
All right, thank you, you guys, and you can compare your weapon sizes to each other later. Echo.
Yeah.
Streamers, thank you for hanging out with me today, sweetie. I wish I had more time, but I have to go to work, unfortunately, or else I'd definitely like to keep this going. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this went better than your last time.
It did.
I know you didn't get to do much, but
It did.
at least you got to do something.
I got to do something, considering the last time. I don't know if I've told this on stream, but the last time that I played D&D, other than watching you guys and playing this, I spent an hour and a half literally doing nothing in a group of about 4 people.
That is
I spent
ridiculous.
an hour and a half in a cage with 1 HP, bound in the middle of an orc stronghold, separated specifically just me from everyone else,
Why?
and that was
The
my first
DM's a
game.
dick.
Why the
Oh,
fuck
boy.
did that happen? What? That's bullshit.
Yeah,
that DM's bullshit.
That sounds problematic.
Yeah, so needless to say, I didn't rush to play D&D again.
Yeah, that's fair. I would understand that.
Well, then we're glad to have you here, and I
Yes.
hope you're willing to put up with our nonsense.
That was a much
I-
better
I-
experience than that game, because the only thing I said that game was, yeah,
And just
end
just
turn,
as a
yeah.
on a professional level, I really enjoy the way that you play your character.
I also
Yeah.
like I know Dwarva is very much not a fan of your character, but I as a player am very much a fan of your character because I always like concepts like that seem, I don't know if it's the right way of putting it, but seem contrarian, like a cleric who doesn't heal.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. When I was designing this character, I wanted her to kind of be inspired by, because when I saw that there was a god of suffering, I was like, oh, that reminds me of Buddhist practices.
Oh,
yeah. Like how they avoid indulging in the senses,
Yeah.
because senses are suffering. So
The whole point of Buddhism is that life is suffering, and therefore we have to escape life, which is.
I mean, they're not
Ugh.
wrong.
they're
That
not
is-
wrong. No,
They're
they're
not wrong. And there's a whole thing, and
Which is
there is
why
a
I
whole,
like the
Anyway.
character. So
there is a
Anyways,
whole
guys.
thing in Buddhism about like enduring suffering to achieve enlightenment and all that.
Right then, I guess we're just gonna outro real quick here.
yeah.
Oh, hang on, Smitty, before you do.
What? What you got?
A good friend of ours just started streaming, and today's her first stream.
Ooh, who's
what?
this?
It's our good friend Forgotten Soul,
Ooh,
I don't remember
okay.
who that is.
And
bad.
she's-
I am a bad friend.
our chat stream right now. And it
I
looks like she's in
was-
she's doing murder right now.
I was thinking about raiding Casanova, but I guess we can change that plan real quick.
Their very first stream, guys. So we're gonna head over to our good friend at Forgotten Souls.
Let's see
So
what's she up to.
guys, have an amazing. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I love you all.
She's offline for
I hope
me.
to see you all next. It's Forgotten Soul _VR.
Oh, it's a different channel than the one that she was hanging out in chat with then.
Yeah, she made a whole new one.
Okay,
enough.
let's
Alright,
see
you guys.
here.
If you
There
haven't
she is.
already, check me out on Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. You know, at all of my ads are Savage Sayora. Okay.
You got lucky and none of them were taken.
Okay. Oh, also,
Okay.
Rampa, yeah, no, I didn't bring the music mixing thing up because that would be a case of having to deal with Discord compression then if we do the music through voice chat, and that tends to be a terrible idea.
Yeah, it doesn't go great, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've thought about it too. But yeah, that's all the time I have right now, guys. I hope you all have an amazing week. I'll see you all Monday.
But yeah, that's gonna be all from me as well. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, leave some comments below the YouTube video if you have any input on how horribly I messed up, how horribly we messed up, and what we should be doing better, or what you enjoyed. If you'd like to hang out outside of these streams, make sure to check out the Discord that Rampa so graciously linked on chat as well. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, that's all for me for today. So take care, everybody. Stay safe out there. And make sure to show some love to our dear friend Forgotten Soul, who, as Sayora said, is having their first stream today, playing some VR chat. So make sure to show them all the love and support, and I'll see you all next time. Like I said, take care, stay safe out there, and until next time, bye!